Thursday night lights are shining bright here in Kansas City, Kansas. The KCKPS Sports Network continues its 2025-2026 season, and tonight it's football. Two city rivals clash at F.L. Schlegel Stadium, the Washington Wildcats and the Sumner Academy Sabres. Kickoff is moments away, and the excitement is just beginning. Welcome to F.L. Schlegel Stadium for tonight's matchup between the Washington Wildcats and the Sumner Academy Sabres. I'm Dr. Jarius Jones, joined by my partner, Coach Moses Wyatt, better known as Coach Mo. Coach, always great to be with you.
Always a pleasure, Dr. J. Nothing like high school football under the lights. And tonight, we've got a great one.
Washington comes into the season with one of the most successful coaches in the district. Cameron Smith has over 40 wins in KCK with just 6 losses since taking over. And Coach Mo, he says that this is the best talent he's ever had.
That's a bold statement, Dr. J. But if you follow Washington the last few years, then you know Coach Smith has built a powerhouse. And if he's saying this group is special, then people better take notice.
Earlier this week, our own Marco Johnson sat down with Washington's head coach, Cameron Smith, who shared his excitement about this year's roster and their goals for the season. Let's hear from him in tonight's Pep Talk.
It's another edition of Pep Talk. I'm your host, Marco Johnson, and I'm with
Cameron Smith.
Darion Baskin.
So, Coach, tell me, what's the mindset for this season?
We just want to max out. This team is extremely talented, probably the most talented team I've ever had. And we always leave something on the table at the end of the year. And this group of seniors, they've been with me since their freshman year. And it's time for them to just get everything off the bone. We don't want to leave no meat on the bone. We want to max out this year. We've put in a lot of work over the summer. And I'm really excited to see it come into fruition.
You put in a lot of work. So what's your goal?
Team goal, GPA-wise,
is 3.5. We just want to hold each other accountable, and always remind each other that we're students before we're athletes.
Yeah. That's a great response. So he says accountability. Why is accountability so important?
We really turn that level up when it comes to holding each other accountable. This is the first team I'm hearing my captains, correct seniors. A lot of times guys like to correct the freshmen and correct the sophomores, but I'm seeing them challenge each other to come up to a higher level. And so I believe that accountability that they're having towards each other and we're having towards them is going to pay off so that we don't leave something on the table.
Coach Mo, Washington has a couple of big-time playmakers that fans need to know about. But who are you looking at on the Wildcat roster?
Well, it starts with Cameron Fields, a junior and their returning starting running back. He's quick, physical, and has the experience to be the workhorse for them this season. Then you've got senior, he's the quarterback, Savion Stone. He's the leader of this offense. With his arm and decision-making, he can stretch the field, keep defenses honest. Those two will be the key to how far Washington goes this year.
Now let's turn to the other sideline. The Sumner Academy Sabres are led by Coach Steve Williams, and they've got plenty of firepower of their own. Coach Williams sat down with Marco Johnson earlier this week to share his vision for this season.
It's another edition of Pep Talk. I'm your host, Marco Johnson, and I'm with
Steve Williams, Sumner Academy head coach.
All right, Coach, what's the mindset for this season?
Play fast this year, I think, man. We started off last year 0-3, so the goal is to play fast and play hungry this year. Okay?
And when you say play fast, tell me what that means. For those who don't understand, what does play fast mean?
And get off to a head start in these games, man. Kind of come out, jump off the bus ready to go. So when we come kickoff time, man, we're ready to prepare to go and ready to light a fire under this game, man.
Jump off the bus, ready to go. I love that, man. So what's your goal for the season? Obviously, you want to go. Everybody wants to go undefeated. What's your goal?
My goal is to fill some new roles, man. I had a lot of seniors last year. They're all graduated this year. Got a younger crew this year. So interested to see who steps up and take the roles this year, man.
And you know, that's important because when you start with underclassmen, that may take a minute or two to build. So that's one of your goals. Can I assume that?
Of course, yes. And that's another thing why I want to make sure we start fast. Make sure they'll be really prepared so we have a tough training camp so they can be, when the fire comes, they're already prepared for it, man.
Coach, I love it. Thank you. I appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Coach Mo, Sumner has some serious weapons also. Who should we be watching tonight?
Well, Dr. J, they've got a special group. And it starts with QB number 1, Michael Knight, their quarterback. He just landed on the Kansas 4A Players to Watch list. Last season alone, he racked up over 1,500 all-purpose yards and 17 touchdowns total. 10 in the air, 7 from the ground. Now, you can't forget Angelo Reese. He's been the starter for 4 years. Now he's bringing that athleticism to the football field, taking them to the next level. Yes.
Wow. It's Wildcats and Sabres, and it's coming your way. Stay with us. Kickoff is next on the KCKPS Sports Network. Kickoff here for the 2025 season. The Sumner Sabres will be kicking off to the Washington Wildcats. It looks like we've got number 70, Angelo Reese, who's going to be doing the kickoff here in just a moment. Coach Mo, are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm ready to go, man. Football season is here.
It is here. We have a beautiful night. It almost feels just like fall. We aren't there yet. Got a few more days till we get there.
We're here at the Schlago Stadium. Uh-oh, short kick.
Short kickoff, and looks like the Wildcats will begin this first series here on their own, about 41 and a half yard line.
I'm looking forward to see what Savion Stone's going to do, man. He's the first player in KCK history to throw for 1,000 yards and run for 1,000 yards. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's going to do along with Cameron Fields.
Well, we are definitely excited to see what he can do and what he will do this season. 1,550, that's a lot of yards.
Yes, it is. And then you see Angelo Reese on that defense end for the Sabres, 34 tackles last year, 1 interception, and 4 sacks. So we in for a good one. They play each other good and hard.
Nice little play there, toss play. Pickup of about 1.5 yards.
They hitting already, Dr. Joe.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Second down, and they'll call it 8 on the 44-yard line of the Wildcats. They are definitely starting off early.
They starting. This is it. You know, Coach Steve Williams said that energy and effort is a non-negotiable. So that's what I'm looking for.
I'll go with that right there.
Yeah.
As we see the second down play ahead of us. Got the cheerleaders ready in mid-season form. We see a nice run here. Pick up with the first yard. He's going to go for more. Will he be able to go all the way? As he goes out of bounds just before he gets to the 30-yard line. It's going to be set up at first down at the 32-yard line as we look at the replay here.
Man, Dr. J, watch how he gets to that outside. That's a testament. That's 1,000 yards on the ground. He can run. He sees the holes, and he lets his eyes lead his feet.
We didn't quite get the replay in, but we're going to go on and start 1st and 10.
They playing fast. Exciting.
Now, Coach, I wonder if those chains are like the NFL's chains.
You see him back there.
And that right there was a complete stop.
Yes.
It's like that was a stop by number 13, I believe.
13. That might have been.
That was Williams on the. Sabres. He was able to make that stop.
Cameron Williams,
Number
linebacker
10.
there.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, he's in there. They play fast. That was look for their speed.
There's a loss of about 6 yards on the play.
Now it's to the air. Let's see that.
He's going to run it. As he slipped, there's a flag that's down in the backfield. We'll see what the flag is. It might be holding. We'll see if that play will be negated, but that was a nice run.
Very good run. He's got good pocket awareness. He felt the pocket collapse, and he got on his wheels.
Let's see what the officials are going to call here as they confer on the field. So definitely running the ball has been successful, but we're going to see if this play right here will be called back as we wait for the officials.
That wasn't a design run play.
I don't believe it was.
That was not. So it's good that that's that pocket awareness. The first play was a design run, and he hit the corner. This one it broke down, but it's also a testament to the defense because he didn't have an open receiver.
I'm going to say that must have been holding called against the offense. Offensive holding, that's a 10-yard penalty. Or I'm sorry, they are still trying to move it, so maybe the officials haven't quite gotten to form. That actually may be against the Sabres.
I think it was a personal
They
foul.
went back, and then they moved it.
Okay.
We do apologize to those of you who are viewing. There is a slight malfunction on the clock, and you're not able to see the down and distance. But we'll do our best to try to call it out. It's about second down and about 9 to go.
Okay.
Not much on that run. Maybe a pickup of about 2 yards.
Fields on that carry right there. And he's a person to watch. He's definitely a person to watch.
3rd down and 7.
Cameron Fields had 1,500 all-purpose yards last year. So he's definitely a player to watch.
So far, the Sumner defense has been able to hold up. We see a nice run right there.
Number 5, Cameron Fields on the carry.
Another foul. He's a workhorse for them. Fields is a workhorse. He runs inside the tackles and outside the tackles.
So far, so good. 1st and 10.
What I like about Fields is that even though he had 1,500 all-purpose yards, he spent his summer traveling, going to camps and combines, looking to achieve above for what he did last season. They put a lot of work in this summer. Oh, there we go.
Nice handoff.
Yeah.
Nice run by the Wildcats. Another first down. It's number 11.
Burns Bay. Khalil. Good run. Washington plays fast. They play up tempo.
1st and goal
No
at the
huddle.
Yeah. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. Kind of a fake handoff. And that's a touchdown
That's his
pass.
Good arm.
Touchdown,
Good arm.
Quentin Cook. 10-yard play.
That wasn't Williams. That was Cook. That wasn't Williams 15.
That may have been number 15. I'm sorry.
Well, we're going
We're going to see it here. I believe that was number 15. That would be senior Sean Williams. As we prepare for the point after the touchdown. Got a really nice view. Want to definitely give a shout out to our camera crew, our production team, and the point after is good.
Plantillis is the kicker.
At the end of the first possession, the Wildcats are leading 7-0.
Man, that was a good drive. It's a good first drive. That stays to what Coach Smith said, that they don't want to leave no meat on the bone this year.
I don't believe they left any meat on the bone. We saw it. We saw the ground attack, and then we got a little touch of the air to set it off.
Yeah, man, good start to it. Now we got to see how the Sabres how they're gonna respond. QB number 1.
All right,
Michael Knight. It's his time. So we'll see how the defense goes. You know, I found it really, we mentioned it before, I found it really it's interesting that Coach Cam said this is the most talented team that he's had. And he's been coaching, you know, as long as he's been coaching.
Coaching for a number of years.
They just said they're extremely talented at every position. You know, and they said they did more work this summer than they've ever done since he's been coaching as far as preparing. And he's really looking for his seniors. They're holding each other accountable. We've seen that in the pep talk. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play, but I'm looking forward to seeing how the Sabres respond.
The part about accountability for one another, I really love that. That's what you want to see out of the players as we see the kickoff return immediately smothered by Washington defenders.
Yeah, I like that. I like even when he said that their captain's getting on captain getting on senior, not just on the younger players.
Absolutely.
That's when you really know you got accountability and you got a special group.
Absolutely. That was a short return of maybe about a couple yards.
All right, let's see what the Sabres going to do.
Sabres set up shop at their very own 29-yard line, 1st and 10.
I'm also looking to see what Jackson Davis going to do. I'm looking to see him, that basketball player, tremendous talent, tremendous athlete.
Quarterback keeper, and he takes it around the corner and gets a first down.
He got wheels too now. He got wheels too now.
First down.
He got wheels too.
Into the Wildcat territory where he stopped at about the 44-yard line.
QB number 1, Michael Knight. See how he responds. He's a playmaker. He is a playmaker. That's why he's on the Kansas 4A players to watch list.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I said that was on the 44. That's on the 46-yard line. Very own 46. We'll see what they do next.
So both quarterbacks with great runs on the first drive.
Hands it off. Nice little run by number 2 for the Sabres. And that's Adrian Cage.
Adrian Cage.
Running back. That is 2nd down and 8 on about the 44-yard line. Into the Wildcat
This is
territory.
what we wanted to see, Dr.
This is exactly what we wanted to see. We said, hey, it's going to be exciting.
Under the lights at the FL Schlegel Stadium, man.
Thursday night football.
Man.
Football.
Uh-oh, he's in the air.
In the dot. Here we go. Nice little tip there. He dropped it.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Good defensive play.
He didn't hold on to it. He didn't hold on to that one. He didn't hold on to that one. And this is what I thought it would be, starting out. This is kind of what I thought it would be. It would be a battle of the quarterbacks. So I got to say this. This is what I was really looking forward to. Now, Michael Knight, quarterback for Sumner. Savion Stone, quarterback for Washington. They used to play together on the Gators team. They both play for the KC Gators. So to see them competing now, at a high level, is a great thing.
They're going to say that was a completed pass, but the quarterback is sacked.
Oh, he got a sack.
He
ran into his own player.
There we go. He got up. He did run into his own player, and that was a loss of about almost 10 yards, 8 or 9 yards.
So now it's a 4th down.
4th down and a mini mile to go. About 13 or 14 yards to go. So it's like they're going to possibly punt it. Disappointing after the really nice start.
Yes. Well, let's see. Washington is not going to just give in easy. They give up, but I don't think Sumner will.
Quarterback is a keeper. It's a sneak.
It's a sneak. Will he get there?
Wildcats snuffed it off, and so they'll start very similar to where they started in the last drive.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a stop, a 4th down stop, turnover on downs. The Wildcats will begin their second offensive drive here at the 42-yard line.
Yeah. Dr. J, they went for it.
They went for it.
So you know what that's letting us know?
What's that telling us?
They ain't holding nothing back on the first game. They're not holding nothing back. They going.
They're trying to keep pace.
Yeah.
They're trying to keep pace for sure.
So Coach Stevie Willis said that balanced attack. Play fast, play smart, and play discipline. Balanced attack.
Real men are genius.
You got to keep you guessing. Keep them guessing. Let's see what this second possession going to be like for the Wildcats.
Absolutely. So 1st and 10 at the 42. Setting up for what looks like a
Stone's
pass
going
play.
In the air. He's going over the
down
top.
The field, and it's
He's
a catch.
going over the top.
Looks like it is a touchdown.
Woo, right over the top.
58-yard pass play.
Miriam Dash. That's that's the senior leader that we seen in the pep talk. Baskins catches that in stride. He caught it in stride.
In stride.
Straight to the house.
Beat the defense.
Man, right over the top.
And right over the top. You said, hey, he does it on the ground and in the air. I love it.
1,000 on the ground, 1,000 in the air. This is why we see it. Just put 50 plus right there.
That right there was a 58-yard pass play. You know I'm doing the math constantly.
Yes, sir. Another extra point attempt. Botch snap.
So they were able to keep a point off the board.
Yeah.
Small victory, but they were able to do it. So it should be two. This is the replay of that game. We're going to take another look at that.
Over the top.
Over the top.
Man, he streaked right out. He caught it in stride. That shows you the arm of Stone. It's not that he's just got an arm, can throw long, but he has some touch to it.
And you also have to think about Baskin, his focus, as he had defenders around him, but his focus and his speed.
Yes.
That right there was tremendous.
He caught it right over his shoulder, too.
Yes, he did. Yeah. Yes, he did.
Good play.
We are 7 minutes into the first. We have just under 5 minutes into this first quarter. The stadium is filling up. I still see people in line, Coach, waiting to get into the stadium. So this right here.
Hey, if you have not come out and you don't have nothing to do,
pretty soon, actually, they're going to close it off because we're reaching capacity.
Man.
A Thursday night game reached a capacity. Boy, that Washington coverage.
Man.
The Washington coverage
that was
once
good
again
coverage.
Gives them just only a few yards.
This is what it's about, Dr. J. They about to close the gates on a Thursday night football.
I love that.
I love it, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
In the first quarter, not even halfway through.
Right. Man, I'm telling you.
We love that touchdown. We're going to take another look at that again. We get ready to set up play.
Okay. Here we go.
We'll come back to that.
We got CQB number 1 for Sumner. How he's going to respond, get this offense moving.
I wonder if he should start on the ground just as he did in the first series, first drive.
Got to make sure they get some protection for him, too.
Only a pickup of about maybe a half yard, a yard. We'll call it a yard. Second down and 9.
Adrian Kays again with the carry.
And the Sabre 20
Here
5.
we go. Here go the replay. Here you see Stone wind it up over the top. Now watch how he catches it right over his shoulder in stride. Man, love to see that. That's what they worked on this summer.
Absolutely.
QB number 1 in the air. Good pass, good pickup.
Great
nice
pass.
move. Nice move, Dr.
Excellent.
J. You see that?
That's a
Made
nice
that
pickup.
first defender miss.
That's a nice pickup. That was number 6, Jackson Davis.
That's
We
Davis.
spoke about earlier, wide receiver for the Sabres.
Athletic, very athletic. That's what Coach Stevie Williams is really looking.
And he had a couple of options there.
Yeah, look at it. Look how he gets that. He catches it, makes the first defender miss,
Yes, he did.
and gets yak.
He shook him.
Shook him. And he got some of that yak. This yards
he
after
did.
catch, man.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that combination.
It was a lateral pass, and the defense, they knew it was coming.
Yeah, they didn't fool him on that one.
Good stop by the Wildcat defense.
That's like, when your mama cook and you can smell it.
Oh,
and
yes.
I got to go home.
Yes, sir.
fellas.
It's time to go. It's time to go. You don't have to worry about the
I
lights.
sniff that on out.
You don't have to worry about the street lights coming on. You smell that food cooking. Loss of 2 yards on that play. It's 2nd down and 12 yards to go.
Second and 12.
Ball is on the 35-yard line of the Sabres.
Man, this looks good out here, Dr. J, man. Looks good, feels good. I'm excited for this season's football and basketball sports in KCK. Uh-oh, he drops back. Another one in the air.
Pass is caught. Let's see if he
Another one in the air.
was able to go beyond the line of.
Who is that? Is that Davis again?
I think it
Davis
was.
again. Very athletic. That's what they were hoping. They got an athlete.
Just shy
See
of
this
the
replay?
first down mark.
See this replay again? He
Yes,
gets
sir.
there. He's looking for his target. Davis goes up. What I like is he caught with 2 hands. He caught it with his hands,
Yes,
not
he
his
did.
body. Good athlete.
Knowing the hit was coming,
Right.
but he caught it. So here we go, 3rd down and 1. Short yard.
Uh-oh.
He had to break away, but it looks
Come
like
on.
that Washington defense is there. Oh, and it's a takedown. Thought the ball may have come loose. It didn't. It's a huge loss. We'll see
He doesn't have the ball.
we'll see where the forward progress. That's 4th down and 1. They may have called it as a incomplete pass. No intentional grounding or anything.
That was
Do they go for it, Coach?
That play there. Well, I mean,
Timeout on the field. The Sabres call a timeout. I think they're looking to
not
see.
going to say nothing, Dr. J, but I don't think that's the play I would have done.
I got you. I got you.
But, I'm just saying, you need 1 yard. Davis caught the last couple.
We got our first timeout.
I think we throw that. It'd be interesting to see what they do now. It'd be real interesting. They faked it the first time. So now Washington's kind of maybe looking for it,
Congratulations are in order for our very own Sumner Academy of Arts and Science. For the 7th consecutive year, Sumner Academy has earned the top spot as the best high school in Kansas. That's according to an annual report released by the U.S. News and World Report. The ranking is based on college readiness, state test scores, graduation rates, and several other factors. This quote here, this ranking is a true testament to the students and staff. They work very hard every day to achieve academic excellence, and I'm incredibly proud of the dedication and ownership our community shows in maintaining this standard, shared Sumner Academy Principal Rick Malone. Congratulations to the Sabres, to the staff, the students, the families, the community.
Going for it
Went
again.
for it, and they went the wrong way.
Yeah.
That Washington defense is stifling.
Oh, man. I see what Coach Karam said. They talented in every position.
So
They got a lot of speed, but Sumner's talented too. They're just a little young, as Coach Williams talked about. He's got some youth. Some of his seniors are gone. So he's filling positions, like he said. So he's seeing who's going to play, who's going to step up. So now it'll be interesting to see what they play.
All right, we'll be back after this quick timeout. You're watching KCKPS Sports Network.
I usually get to school, chill in my advisor's room for the morning, and then I go to class. Marketing applications is the last class. It's for just seniors, and we do the store. I'm really enjoying this, and I love the process of learning how to make a business. You want this up here or there? The Stallion Stables is basically an organization within our school to help students who need things like deodorant, clothes, and all those, and food as well. And it's just to help students who don't get that at home, or any family situations or whatever's going on. We've kind of been trying to, I want to say, organize it and try to find a structure and a way to do things, because it is very new still to us, but we've been getting guidance from people who have been doing it years prior. To be better every day, I try to I just try to take it as a day at a time. I know that's an old saying and it's kind of run out, but it is true, because I do a lot of things and I can lose track of a lot of stuff, so I just try to take it one day at a time. At FL Schlegel, we are getting better every day.
And we are back. That was a nice commercial there of my alma mater, and they are getting better every day. Actually, all of our scholars and all of our schools, we want to salute everyone to a nice start to this 25-26 campaign. Wyandott's doing well. You all have a brand new principal down there at your alma mater.
Yes.
And so we have new leaders throughout the district, and some that have returned.
It's a new era.
It's a new era. And to see basically a sellout on the very first game of the season and on a Thursday night, man, you can't ask for anything more than that.
Man, hey, and NFL football started, but this is where we are.
This is where we are. This is where we are. The Meadowlark Conference here on Meadowlark Lane.
Fields hit the corner. He made it to the corner.
And he's got a nice run. He's still on his feet.
Man,
he ran out of real estate, but a very nice pickup.
Yeah, look at him hit that corner. I like how he kind of stops his feet. He's real shifty. He's watching, set up. He hit the outside, made a man miss. Now turns it upfield. 2 misses.
Nice play. First and 10.
Hey, you can tell that he worked this summer.
You definitely can tell that.
Yeah.
First and 10 on about the 27-yard line.
Now, Dr. Jack, I'm going to put this out there now.
Say it.
Is this one going to get out of hand?
He will.
He's in the air again.
Here we go.
Another first down.
Coach, you tell me. Right now, the Wildcats look unstoppable.
Man, they do look. They look very unstoppable.
That was a nice play there. Nice pass play to Burns Bay.
And I like how Stone is throwing on the move.
Yes, he is.
He's able to throw on the move, and he's hitting his target. And once again, he's accurate. Very accurate.
His rhythm is great.
Yes.
First and 10 at the 11, so they have a chance to pick up another first down.
What Sumner needs to do right now is they need to bite down, and they need to have some positive. They need something positive so that they keep up the morale up. They have it in there. They just got to get it. Good
time to make a stop.
Uh-oh.
I think that ball.
Hey, he's got some savvy on him,
He
Stone.
does.
He's got a little savvy on him. He got away from that.
Looked very close to being stopped for a moment, but, hey, he kept it going.
Yeah. I like how he made the move, kind of made the defender kind of had to freeze a little bit and then get on the outside and got the ball out of his hands. Didn't take a loss. That's what you want your quarterback to do.
That's right.
Yeah. But once again, the Sabres are in the game. They're in the backfield.
Yes, they are.
The plays got to be made, but they're in the backfield. You see the speed. Play just went the other way. Sometimes it bounces like that. Here we go again. Oh, hand up the middle.
And that's a touchdown, number 25, and he's still going.
Touchdown. He did a Bo Jackson?
He did a Bo Jackson. That was by Riley.
Yeah.
Alvin Riley.
Yeah. Man, he hit that hole. He right in between the tackles.
I mean, he goes.
But watch how hard he's running, though.
I love it.
Watch how hard he runs. He runs through. It's a tackle that he runs through. 2 tackles he runs through, and he's going. Yeah.
Oh, boy, that's exciting.
Yes, sir.
Exciting to watch these scholars play.
It is. And it's on a great night, great atmosphere,
Yes, it is.
great field. You know, Dr. J, I didn't think I'd say that with Schlagle, but it's a great field.
It is a great field.
I'm just playing. I'm just talking stuff, man.
Hey, that's all right. The fans will definitely know that we are definitely loyal to our schools.
Yes.
But it's 20. The score is 20-0 in favor of the Wildcats. We're not quite even 9 minutes, fully 9 minutes into the first quarter, and we already have a 3-touchdown lead.
Yep. So I am looking for two things right now, Dr. J. What I'm looking for is I'm looking forward to see Sumner, see the grit about Sumner. I'm looking forward to see them go. I know they're young, but they can't put their heads down because it's a lot of football to be played.
Mm-hmm.
If they score 20 in this quarter, we can score 20 in the next. So we need to. I want to see them keep coming down, keep fighting. I want to see what Coach Williams is going to do with his offense and defense. He's going to make a couple adjustments. And then I got to see this. I want to see this. I want to see what Coach Cam is going to do. Cam I am. Yeah, I want to see what he's going to do. Is he going to open up the playbook, or is he just going to, if it ain't broke, it don't fix it?
Hey, don't fix it. Just keep it there where it is. He's got some more games, and I'm sure he's going to make sure his players are also safe too, but you want to give them an opportunity to
good
definitely
kickoff.
play.
Fumble.
Muffed the kick, but he's able to recover. Once again, that coverage. Special teams for Washington. I mean, they're working on all aspects.
Yes.
That was an attempt by number 12 to move the ball, Elgin Price, but not able to move it very far. So the Sabres will start at their very own 25-yard line. 1st and 10, 3 minutes and 7 seconds to go in this opening frame. You're watching Thursday Night Football here at the KCKPS Sports Network. Joined here with Coach Mo Wyatt. We've been looking for this, man.
Man, we've been waiting on this.
Too many months we've had to wait. It's a penalty, maybe delay of game, or false start is called.
Now, that's one thing Sumner doesn't want to do. It's the first penalty. They don't want to start having penalties shoot themselves in the foot.
That's true. The last thing you need to do is to, as my late father would say, beat yourself.
Right.
You don't want to do that.
Right.
Don't want to do that. So let's see if we can make up for that. 1st down and 15 yards to go at the 20-yard line. Looks like a pass play.
Oh.
Ball was dropped. It was intended for number 8 for the Sabres.
Is there a flag on the field?
That was Jeremiah Robinson, but I do see a flag on the field. We'll see what the call is and who it's against. Defensive guy looks like he's waving his arms, but I don't know. The ref seems to be moving south, which implies that the
it's against the Sabres?
infraction is against the Sabres. You know, the Sabres don't want to move it any closer to State Avenue.
They don't. They're supposed to be going toward the
parallel Parkway.
Man.
That's
Parallel.
where you want to race yourself to.
Yes, sir.
You from the dot, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Meadowlark Lane. Man, for many years, we grew up nothing here on Meadowlark Lane.
Nothing.
And when they opened up this stadium well over 10 years ago, I was instructional coach at Schlegel High School, and so we're really thrilled to be able to have our own stadium.
QB number 1,
nice
Michael Knight.
Pass play.
Nice pass today. Is that Davis again?
I believe that's Elgin. It's number 8.
That's Robinson.
Jeremiah
Robinson.
They picked up some of those yards that they lost.
I got to put my glasses on.
There you go.
6 and 8 looking too close.
Well, you know, it actually does the way the glare is. So I actually noticed that myself. So you all hear us doing some things that may be a little bit off. It's just the way the numbers appear. Sumner's numbers are kind of interesting the way they're blocked. That 6 and 8 look very close to each other. So 2nd down and 11.
They running mates.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Another completed pass.
That pass was completed to number 7. wide receiver Xavier Gisoff.
This is third about 6.
See if they can pick up the first down.
Two good complete plays. They had 2 plays that were penalties. Now they put 2 plays together. They're back to where they should be on a third down. You might want to be a little closer, but it's reachable.
Yes.
Let's see if they put another play together and get a first down. That's what they need.
Set up in the
Morale
shotgun.
boosters get a first down.
Nice pass play completed.
Okay. There we go.
Number 6.
There we go. Jackson Davis.
There we go.
First down. That's what they needed, Dr. J. They needed that first down. They're really looking for Jackson Davis to be. Now watch the route. He runs a great route. He waits for him to get open, right past the linebacker, and then he threads it right in there. Real good way to go, man. I'm looking at now they're starting to get a little rhythm in the passing game. They're starting to get that passing game clicking. QB number 1.
And quarterback keeper.
Uh-oh, he's taking off. He got them wheels.
Nice move.
Hey,
Still on his feet.
Now, do you see what he did, Dr. J?
Yes, I did.
Listen, he switched the ball to the outside. That's teaching. That's a good play. He switched the ball to the outside. Good runner. Here we go. Look at this. You see how he's going? He hit that outside. Now he's getting in there. Now he switches for that running back or the defensive back gets to him to knock it out.
Coach, that was a sweet move.
Man.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Putting something together.
Once again, they're in the Wildcat territory.
They putting something together. Another first down. 2 first downs.
Nice mix-up of plays. I was going to ask you whether or not if you thought he was going to keep it, and he did, even though it was set up.
I don't know if that was the play designed or not, but it was a good play.
It was the play that they ran, so we'll see. There's a timeout by the official. There may be something wrong with the –
He said he's got to come out.
I don't know if something's wrong with his helmet or –
Mouthpiece. Looks like maybe mouthpiece.
Okay. So he has to sit out for a play, and we'll see who's going to come in unless they have to call a timeout. So there's a brief pause on the field. Timeout is officially called now, I believe, by the Sabres. That may be their second timeout. All right. DeWanda Don, a devoted and resilient educator and coach at F.L. Schlegel High School, recently received special recognition. Ms. Don was selected as the Blue KC Coaches with Character honoree for the month of July. As part of the honor, Ms. Don threw out the ceremonial first pitch at the Kansas City Royals game versus the Texas Rangers on Tuesday, August the 19th. Congratulations, Ms. Don, for your dedicated work and your effort to support scholars. We salute you.
Man.
Ms. Donna is an excellent special education teacher there at F.L. Schlegel High School, and I've had the great opportunity of being able to work with her before and to have conversations, and she cares about the scholars. I know she has coached and worked with even dance and cheerleading, so she's just that person.
It starts with her just being a good person.
A good person.
She's been a great person.
Yes.
Now she's a great coach and teacher.
Yeah, she really is. She's a phenomenal educator. And KCK is fortunate to have phenomenal educators throughout this district, as we see some of the dancers there for the Sabres. They'll be performing at halftime. 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Still not. Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback keeper, pickup of about 4 yards, just shy of 4 yards. So we'll call that 2nd down and 7.
He's back out there. QB number 1 is back out. So, this is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see movement on both sides. They both got great quarterbacks, great schools, great programs. They put together a good drive so far. Let's see what the next play is.
The end zone is where they want to go.
Uh-oh.
A nice play. It looks like holding. Oh, but there's almost an interception.
Almost.
Coach,
He got hit as he throw.
Did that look like holding? It almost looked like pass interference.
A little bit.
Okay.
But this, I'm gonna tell you what my coach would say.
What did they say, Coach?
If he didn't call it, then that ain't what it is.
Yeah, looked like he was like a defender. Was holding him a bit, but like you said, as we
Michael
look at the
Knight
replay.
got hit. If you watch, he got hit as he was throwing the ball, so it kind of ran a little short.
Okay, actually, you know what? That actually was a good call because he became the defender.
Correct. Correct.
So here we go, 3rd down, 3rd and 7 on the 37-yard line of the Wildcats. Pass play.
Okay.
Gets it off. Able to get the first down and a little bit more.
First down, 3. They put together 3 first downs after having 2 penalties.
That's right.
They put together 3 first downs. This shows something about this team.
There's a level of resiliency as we see that it will be a 1st and 10 at about the 29-yard line of the Wildcats.
They got 2 good receivers in Robinson and Davis. 2 good receivers. We see this replay.
Definitely taking advantage of that.
Yep. Made that first man miss to make sure he got that. That's that athleticism by Davis.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Very athletic. 1st and 10. Set up for another what looked like a pass play by the quarterback keeper. He's still on the ground. He's down the outside. Get it outside. And get a touchdown.
It's a touchdown.
Sabres.
Number 1. Yeah. Told you that's what they got to do, Dr. J. Put together a drive. He's not gonna let it down.
Sabres get on the board. Michael Knight takes it in.
Hey,
29-yard run play.
This is what I like about it. They came through adversity, and they still put together a good drive. Adversity, down 3 touchdowns, 2 penalties. They put together a sustained drive, marched all the way down the field, and then they get a touchdown.
Had a wardrobe malfunction with the helmet.
Right.
Got back in.
They
picked up about 3 yards on that play, and this right here was excellent. That right there is the resiliency that you want. They're back in the game.
And that's showing the leadership of a quarterback. And that's a testament to Coach Williams.
100%.
He didn't let them get down to themselves. He believed in them, and they kept moving. They're going for 2.
Just a little bit far beyond the intended receiver. That was number 7, Xavier Gazal.
It's the end of 1. That's the end of 1 right there. It's 20-6 at the end of that first quarter. Hey, you got to at least pinch him. At least pinch him, man. At least pinch him. That's it. At least pinch him. Let's look at this touchdown run again, Dr. J. He got some speed on him.
Yes, he does. As time expired,
he kept it. It's a nice read. That's a nice read. He read it. Nice read. Switched it to the outside hand again. Nice read. He's got some wheels.
And that was a nice pick by his own man downfield.
Yeah. Here we go. Look at that.
From another angle.
He read it. Nice move. Hey, he shook him too.
He shook him. I thought it was a little shake and bake there, brother.
Yeah. But that's a good read. That's that read option where he reads. He's reading. The end sucked in. Came too far in. He pulled it and right to the outside. To the house, what they say. To the house.
To the house. So I'm sure Coach Cam is getting his team to regroup. They want to get back on that field and get those points back.
They might have heard me ask, was it getting out of hand?
They may have heard that.
And the answer was, hold up, Coach Mo.
Coach, I think you offended them. I think you did. I think you did, Coach.
Well, you know, I used to wear the blue and silver. I coached there.
That's right, you did. You sure did.
I'm just saying, anything to spark, because I want to see a good one tonight.
I got a chance to serve there for a year.
Yes.
So as an instructional coach.
Yes, sir. Great place.
My first year, absolutely. All 5 of the Jones kids attended there. So, hey, it's not been bad.
Yes, sir.
Got a chance to serve at Washington High School in 2 different stints as an instructional coach as well. So, hey.
You know what I like about this?
What's that?
I like that we got great scholars on both sides. Coach Cam said their goal is 3.5 GPA as a team. And then Sumner's been recognized as one of the number 1 schools in the state. I mean, these are good student, athlete, scholars out here, that are showing good time management.
100%. And you know what? I believe it will also rub out through the rest of our community and on our middle schoolers.
Yes.
As our middle schoolers are able to see these feeder schools, how these gentlemen are positioning themselves for football.
And I like our high school coaches are actually reaching to our feeder schools, putting that expectation out there.
Yes, they are. That was a short kickoff.
In the air.
In the air, and it was taken cleanly by number 14 for the
Sabres got down
Wildcats.
there. Short kick, but Sabres made sure they covered it well, too. Short return.
Darian Baskin, he was the returner on that. So that's going to be 1st and 10, starting at, I think, about the 38-yard line of the Wildcats.
Dr. J, this, I'm calling this one out, too.
Okay.
We need to see a stop by Sumner right now.
Yes, we do.
Stop by Sumner right now. If they get a stop.
Stop and score.
We got to stop and score. This stop and score. We got a ball game, baby.
It makes this very competitive.
Yes. Yeah.
I think the line has died down somewhat. We still see people waiting.
They still trying to get in, Dr. J. They still standing trying to get in.
They really are. I think they're not letting them in, and they're just watching from the gate.
Watching from the gate.
The gate is
that's
closed.
A great thing in KCK again. You got sold out. People stay in fields again with a catch.
Nice
All-purpose.
play.
He runs and catches the ball them all-purpose yards. You can see why he ended the year with 1,500.
Pickup of 8 yards. That's going to be 2nd down and 2 at about the 48-yard line of the Wildcats.
Dr. J, I ain't seen this in a long time.
I think that's maybe a correction, 47-yard line.
I ain't seen this in a long time. Sold out game with standing room outside. You got a line still standing trying to get in, and they ain't letting nobody else in.
They're not letting them in.
Man, you missed this one. You missed a great one. Great atmosphere.
Excellent atmosphere as we see a setup for a pass play.
Stone.
Quarterback tries to decide where to go. He sees his man open. Incomplete. He did not have his feet in.
Did he get his feet in?
He did not have his feet in.
He caught it.
Was just beyond. I think they're calling it.
Dr. J.
They're conferring.
Dr. J.
They are conferring.
Man.
We'll see what the replay. It looked like he was out.
He reached out of there. He reached and got that very athletic play. Very athletic play. You see this?
If you were able to get the footage.
On the move.
Did he have possession?
All he had to do is get 1 foot in. That's all he got to do is get 1 foot in.
But they're saying
they
that
saying no. They're saying it was out.
Inconclusive.
But okay. They didn't call the replay booth.
They didn't call the replay booth.
The replay booth.
They didn't. They did not. They didn't ask for our help. But boy, that was a great defensive play.
That was a great play. Great play. Let's check this look out. We're coming from a different angle. He tipped. He stayed on it. Hey, and you see who that is? The athletic Davis, Jackson Davis. Look at that. One more time. He's out here, got control of it. He got this little bobbling. All right.
Nice little dish off, handoff. 1st down by number 25. I like 25.
Alvin Riley.
He's he can.
Oh yeah.
He's bulldozing his way through there those short yardage.
Hey, you know what he reminds me of?
What's that?
The bus.
There we go. You know what he does. He does.
Reminds me of the bus, man. He got speed.
Yes,
but
he does.
He's power.
Low to the ground.
Power. Low to the ground. Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 48-yard line.
That was another athletic play by Davis. Coach said he's going to be great on both sides of the ball, corner and receiver.
So far, he's proven that.
Yes.
See if the Sabres can stop the Wildcats or if the Wildcats can
that
keep
could have
marching.
been that play right there. They need to stop. Uh-oh.
Defense is
they got back
read it.
there.
Oh! That was your guy again, almost there for that pickoff. That was number 6 in on the play, Jackson Davis.
Man.
He nearly intercepted.
We can see right now he can be a difference maker. He's a game changer for them.
Both sides of the ball.
Both sides, yes. See how he's reading that? Made that jump. Woo! Hey.
Basketball move right there, Coach.
He made a jump for that one. He read it, and he went.
Yes, he did. 2nd down at the 48-yard line.
Great instincts. He's got great instincts. That's what
quarterback's going to keep this and pick up the 1st down. And then somebody's still on his feet as he heads north. He's still on his feet for a touchdown. 48-yard touchdown by the quarterback.
Well, 1,000. We see him run.
Savion Stone.
We see him run, Stone.
That's a bad brother right there.
Check this replay out.
Man, this is awesome. Making decisions.
Hey, you know what I like? See him telling about the block, what he needed. He read it, showed him the block. And he gets up that sideline.
Sorry, we weren't able to get the full replay there. Frozen, but we'll show that again here a little bit later on. But that was an excellent play.
Coach Cam might have heard me.
So the score is 26-6. We haven't changed the score yet on our read, but it is 26-6. The scoreboard reads that. Going up for the extra point. It looks like it's low.
Good.
No good.
So we stay with 26-6. Let's look at that replay again, Dr. J. See it. Look at him point. Who
Nice
he needs
angle.
block. Ooh, good block. Call that a pancake.
Oh, boy, look at that.
Up
No
the
syrup?
sideline, missed tackle.
Any syrup
Two
for those
missed
pancakes, Coach?
Maple.
I like sausage with mine, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Nice run. Nice run. Very, very good drive. They put together a good drive, sustain it.
When I just see this offense, I see this offense like they're ready for business. They're professional.
Yes.
They've come ready. They know what they're set up to do.
Coach Cam is. I want to test to his ability to not just coach, call plays, but it's with teaching. He does a lot of teaching. Not to take anything from Coach Williams, he does too. But Coach Cam puts a lot of time in. That's what he talked about. All the work they did this summer. He said he did more work than he's ever done with a team. And you can see that now because they came straight out ready to play. You know? So it's great to see that. It's great to see that.
Well, I totally agree. There are rare coaches that you can have like that who are homegrown that do what he does, and his commitment is paying off.
Paying off. What I like is that we have programs now. We used to have teams.
That's right.
For a long time we had teams, but now we're having programs. They're putting together programs. Sumner's putting together a program. Harmon, Wyandotte, Washington, Schlago. They're putting together programs. We got good coaches that are actually building programs, and you can see it by what they're learning to play on the field.
Short return on that kickoff. I believe that was number 15, Giovanni Marash.
So the Sabres started. Be a shootout.
Yep, yes it is. Sabres start at their own 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Let's see if they can keep the pace going and score on this drive. Put together another nice drive. You see a handoff. Nice run play. Gets around the corner. Still on its feet. Pickup of about 6 yards on that play. It'll be second down at the 31-yard line.
There's Elgin Price. Now, you know, he is a true freshman. And they say he's going to be a key contributor this year, running back and linebacker. True freshman starting as a varsity.
That's great.
Yeah.
They've got 4 years, buddy, this year and 3 more.
Man.
So we may see him at the top of the 4A watch list in a couple of years.
Yes.
Oh, man, he took his eyes off the ball.
Man, you said it. You said it. I think he heard footsteps.
I think he did. That was Xavier Gasol.
He tried to run before he pulled it in. Got to make sure you get it all the way in, tuck it, and then get up the field.
So third down, third and about 4 yards to go. The line to gain is the 35-yard line. 9 minutes and 23 seconds to go. The screen says 19 minutes and 23 seconds to go. I promise you it's just 9 minutes and 23 seconds to go. The screen clock.
He's back up. He's going in the air.
Nearly picked off. He could almost sense that number 13. That was Joshua Howell. He broke up that play. So 4th down, 4th and 6 to go. You've got a punt here. Don't want to make it any easier for Washington. The drive started out promising with that 6-yard pickup and unable to advance it any further. So Sabres will punt it.
Okay.
Nice punt.
That's from QB
Very
number
nice
1,
punt.
too.
And takes a Washington Wildcat bounce, though.
Yeah. Took a Wildcat bounce.
So the Wildcats are poised to start this new series at about the 44-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their very own 44-yard line.
Yeah.
So we will see.
Let's see. We're going to see how they respond, the Sabres, again on defense, and then how Washington responds offensively. We're looking at a 1st and 10. Just a little bit over 9 minutes going. Oh.
Nice stop.
Good stop. Good stop. Good stop.
Look at number 76 there, Jordan Hendricks. That's
Senior.
a big guy.
Senior. Yeah. Senior.
I think I would feel protected behind that gentleman. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting on the field.
So wouldn't.
Sabres are trying to ignite their team.
Crowd.
Yeah, the crowd is stomping on these bleachers. So we'll see.
All right, he backs up. Stone back up again. He's looking downfield. He lets it fly.
Oh, incredible catch!
Oh, way to stay with it. Way to stay with it.
Number 5 for the
Cameron
Wildcats.
Fields. That's Cameron Fields.
That is Fields. Nearly
Cameron
picked
Fields.
off as he had a great defender on him. I mean, he just threw that up. Nearly picked off by number 7, but wrangled in.
Man, hey, a lot of concentration to keep his eye on that focus and come up with that.
Excellent. Excellent concentration. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Nice handoff right up the middle. Nice running play by number 11 for the
Burns
Sabres.
Bay, Khalil Burns Bay. Man, it's you can tell. You can tell that the confidence in the guys. He's throwing it, he's getting it out there, and then he stayed confident. But I can see how he's 1,000 yards passing, 1,000 yards running.
Pickup of about 4 yards at 2nd down and 6 yards to go. The 12-yard line. Taking their time as
Low
time
snap.
moves.
Got
the ball.
outside.
Easily can pick up the 1st down and the touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Stone with another run and another touchdown.
Stone has been involved in all of the touchdowns except for one.
Right.
Point after is upcoming. It's 32-6.
Extra point attempt. Now this is a lost start too that Coach Cameron has had. Even with his middle school teams, he prepares an extra point kicker and a field goal kicker. This here, I give him a testament to how he prepares and how he makes sure that his team are all fast, as special teams, that he's teaching all of those. They put a little fake themselves.
Fake. Intercepted. See if they can run it back for 2 points. Well, they don't allow them to do that. So that negates that point after, but it's 32-6 in favor of the Sabres. Great work here. Timeout on the field. We look at this
see the replay. I'm waiting to see that.
Decisions.
If you notice the angle that number 70 took, instead of containing the outside, he ran straight at the quarterback. That allowed him to get outside. So Sumner's just got to correct a few angles because they've been in the backfield. They've got to adjust a few things, and it'll be a different story.
And the speed of the quarterback,
yes.
You don't want to test that.
Right.
See Coach Cam walking the sideline. He's got to be very happy with his team. Still see Sumner's coaches still involved.
Special teams.
We'll see if the special teams can break away. So far, the Wildcats have been solid on coverage.
Yeah. Well, this is the start to one of the goals for the year for Coach Cam is to get a conference title. So it's a good start right now. with this game.
Ball was not fielded cleanly. As a result of that, the Sabres will start at their very own 11-yard line. 1st and 10. So can they march it down 89 yards, Coach?
Well, they put together a good drive. I don't put it past them. I think they can. They just got to put together a good drive again. And it's a testament to how they come out. It's a testament to Coach Cam, man. Like I said, he teaches every facet of the game. Even when he was a middle school coach, they had a field goal kicker and an extra point kicker. Him playing D-Wood football, he's brought that mentality back. He could be coaching a lot of places, but he came back home. And now he's at his alma mater doing the same thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Could be coaching
around the corner.
There we go. Nice run. He's still on the ground. Runs out of real estate.
Yeah, good run.
But not before picking up the first down.
QB1, Michael Knight. While he goes. Man. Now, there's something else about Coach Cam. That not only did he talk about wanting to win the conference titles, one of their things that they want to do, their goals for this year, but he wants to win that first playoff game in school history.
Yes.
He wants to get that done. He holds that as a goal that he wants to do. And like I said, it's testament. Coach Cam has the ability to coach anywhere. I mean, and you got to look at even what he does with his digital media and all of those things. And he still takes the time to make sure he's here. He puts in a lot of work.
That was a pickup of 12 yards on that play.
In the air.
But to the wrong team, and that is going to be a pickoff. Interception by number 9 for the Wildcats. And the Wildcats are in business once again at their very own 47-yard line.
Chris Reno with the interception. He overthrows his receiver. And almost looks like they weren't on the same page. Because he wasn't still running. I think they were on the same page, different route sometimes.
This is the first game of the season, so
there's some kinks to work out.
Yeah, definitely some kinks to work out. So we see the Wild.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, Dr. Joe.
Going to say it.
It's kinks to work out both ways, but it don't seem like if they work out too many more kinks on Washington's side, we might be looking at a derby.
Got a little Coach Mo. He just kept the ball. He's got real estate. Can he shake him? And he shook him, and he's still on the feet, still running. And can he get it into the end zone? And he does! Touchdown! Wildcats! 53-yard run play.
You know what we call that?
What do you call it?
We call that joystick football. It's like
little Dante Hall.
Oh, man.
My goodness.
What a run. Great run by Stone. Great run by Stone. Man, he's a good athlete. You see his athleticism. He's a great athlete. He's got good moves. He's got good eyes, good vision. He got a little juke on him, too.
Oh, man, he has some juke for sure.
Got a little juke on him, man. Nice run. That's another. He put another 50 ball on to his rushing yards for the season.
That's amazing right there. These Wildcats are definitely playing. They've come to win. They're going to just not going to even set up for the point after. They're just going to run it in, and they did to get the two-point conversion. As we look at that replay, that was a sweet, another sweet touchdown.
He sees it, good, but it's good pocket awareness. Now his eyes is leading his feet.
Whoop. That's what you notice.
Man,
and
nice
he wasn't running at full
outside.
speed. It was all about, what'd you say, joystick?
Joystick. Joystick. Good angles. He's attacking. He's letting the defenders actually kind of over pursue, which allows him to kind of cut back in and make moves. They've got to run through. Instead of trying to slow down to catch him, defenders got to run through and tackle.
Very brilliant on the field. what do they call it, the Wonderlink test. I think he would pass that based on the play tonight.
Yeah, 38-6, Dr. J.
40-6 now. Got to get the 2-point conversion there on our end. Yes, 40-6.
I was trying to keep it down.
You're trying to keep it down. I got you. You didn't want to show that it was 40, but the true score, despite what they see on the TV monitor or their devices, it's 40-6. Decent little run, but once again, the Wildcats were there to stop it. So 6 minutes and 3 seconds to go in this first half. And in the second quarter, it's 40-6.
Yep. So, Dr. J, now is the time where Sumner reach down and pull up. Reach down and pull up. They have to right now.
Got you.
They got you. This is what Coach Williams wants them to do. Coach Williams wants them to. They got to show their grit. They got to continue to play. This is not time to give up.
That's right.
It's time to play, make good plays.
See what you're made of, but I tell you what, the Washington Wildcat defense, they're not slowing down either.
They sure not.
They're continuing to play as though the score
no
is
meat
tight.
on the bone. That's what he said. We leaving no meat on the bone.
Got a chance to go out to eat last night for my wife and I. We had our 29th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
and I
sir.
tell you what, on that bone-in KC strip, I left no meat on the bone. But I told my wife we were at that very nice restaurant on the plaza, and I said, man, I want to take that bone home and clean it off. I just sat right there and cleaned it.
Said it right there.
Yes, sir. And still had half the steak left, but I wanted to make sure
Make sure
that
that
bone
bone was no meat on it.
no meat.
Yes, sir.
Leave no flesh behind.
Good hit. Good hit. They met him outside. They let him get out on that corner.
Maybe a short loss on the play for about half a yard. You look at, looks like Sabres may have an injured player. Elgin Price,
Man,
looks like he's hurt on the
I'm
play
looking at
just a little
something,
bit.
and one thing that I'm thinking about is that they got a good team. They're just young, and Washington is a senior-led. That accountability piece that Coach Cam was talking about, that goes a long way. So, nice run.
Quarterback keeper.
Slip.
I think he lost his balance.
Yeah. So, Sumner can't put their head down. They just ran into a senior-led team today, and it shows. You can see the experience. That's really what we're seeing right now is the experience. We see the replay right here.
That's going to bring it to fourth and
He gets to the outside. Look at him.
Just
couldn't
slides.
keep his feet together. Yep.
Turf caught him.
Yep. Now, he got to keep his head up. He's the leader.
Yes, he is.
So he's got to make sure he keeps his head up. This is 4th and 9.
And he showed us in that drive that he can do it.
Oh, yes.
And he has the stats to show that, but you've got 4A against, 5A school, and like you said,
took
the
a
age.
good bounce. Yeah, took a good bounce. Good team bounce. Now, he put work in, too. Coach Williams put a lot of work in with his team. A lot of his seniors already have offers, so that's a testament to what the work they're doing and where he's come from. So it's not – the score is fooling you right now. Mm-hmm. The score is really fooling you because he has a very good team, and he teaches well, too. Just like Coach Cam on the other side, you can tell the difference in teams that are being coached. Not just playing plays. They got to be coached. So I look for them to still have a great season. It just happens to be that you ran up against a senior accountability-led team in Washington.
And we'll see as the Wildcats set up this next drive at their very own 32-yard line to see what other tricks they have in their playbook. Nice little handoff, run up the middle. Number 11 still on his feet. Think he may either have the first down or no, he's just about a yard shy or half a yard shy of the first down. Nice 9-yard run play by number 11, Khalil Burns-Bay.
You can see the difference in experience. You can see the difference in experience. And you can see the difference in, which is a big key, line.
Another fake as quarterback keeps the ball. He's still on his feet. Can they stop him? I think he may have stopped his own self, but
his teammate
or his teammate.
Yeah.
Nice run play though. That was about a.
He's got good vision. He's got really good vision. Oh, good block. Good block.
Nice block. Yeah, he did run into his own person, number 87. Number 81, I mean.
81, so he gets a tackle.
Here we go.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout by Washington. 2 minutes and 59 seconds to go. A Kansas City-based law firm continued its support of the athletics program here at Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools. DM Law stepped up with a $30,000 donation to the football and volleyball programs across the 5 high schools in the district. Each football program at Wyandotte, Harmon, Schlegel, Washington, and Sumner Academy received $5,000 in funding, while each school's volleyball team was awarded $1,000. The funds will be used for equipment needs and other essential resources to help students compete. Thank you so much to DM Law for your support of KCKPS sports and athletics.
Man, what a nice thing for our schools.
Absolutely.
That is very needed. They do a lot with that. So I'm glad to see that that's continuing and going. I spoke to Coach Cam and Coach Macon about that. Their programs really rely on that to help them build it for team meals and a lot of other things. So it's great to see them getting that.
Well, we want to be competitive.
Yes.
We want our schools and our scholar athletes to be competitive, and we want them to have the advantages. We see commitments that are made through our district and by the voters who've allowed specific bonds to be able to pass. We were able to keep our athletic programs and facilities upgraded. Wyandotte High School, I believe, received another field. There's a mistake.
Snap.
It's like it was tipped by his own man and puts up a pass play.
Man.
There's no intentional grounding.
You see that awareness?
Very much aware, a rare mistake there.
Get it out of the pocket. Don't take a loss. Don't take a sack. Don't take a loss. Very aware play by Stone.
Absolutely. But what I was saying, though, is that we thank our patrons for their commitment to see that our scholars have the best facilities. In a few years, we'll see new schools because of the bond that passed last year by our voters. And so we definitely want you to continue to push individuals to make sure that public education is fully funded, to make sure that scholars have the resources they need. And I will put that shamelessly out there to tell our legislators to please, by all means, fully fund our public schools.
Yes, I agree with you. For us to compete, we have to be able to compete. He let it go.
Touchdown!
In the air again.
There was movement on the line, but no flags were thrown. Touchdown!
Cameron Fields. Nice pass and catch.
Excellent focus there.
Yeah.
He made the proper adjustments on the run.
That's his second.
Man.
Yeah. Caught it over his shoulder, adjusted for the ball. And you got to give it to Stone, too. Stone got outside the pocket, was able to throw. He threw across his body.
He did.
And he threw that 40 yards in the air.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yards.
So, excellent touchdown play.
Yeah. As we watch this extra point.
So they're going to go for 2.
They're going for 2 again.
And they just walked it in. So, a nice 2-point conversion by number 15. That was Sean Williams.
Here we go with that replay.
This right here is actually
this is the
Sabres. That was interception.
It's the interception that we're seeing by the Sabres. Hey,
so many good plays around here.
It is. Now, I want to go back to the issue about us competing when we come back from this replay. Here it is. You see Stone get to the outside. Good block. Threw across his body. Got the ball in the air. and he led him.
That was difficult.
He didn't have to come back. He led him. He adjusted, and he still was where the defender couldn't get it. That's a good throw.
He cradled that ball
and a
in.
good catch.
That was excellent. 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the second quarter.
We want our scholars, athletes to be able to compete. We have to compete monetarily.
Nice clean. Nice clean.
Field
Start of that field, yeah.
But we want them to be able to compete. It starts with money. We have to. I'm glad the bond got passed. We get to see all our facilities. You know, here's a replay. Good clean. Got up. Good tackle. Good.
And I hope the voters also understand, and the constituents understand here, Coach, that when we talk about funding, we're going to have a very big vote on next Tuesday. They're voting to see whether or not we exceed revenue neutral. And in our district, that means that can make a difference if it's decided not to by our board. But it's very important that we continue to fund at the levels so that way we can keep the best and brightest talent to serve our scholars and to continue to push us in the right direction. As we say, no one likes taxes, but taxes help us run our schools and keep our streets.
I think it's important because not only for our athletes here, I think we'll start getting some more of our homegrown talent. We have a lot of homegrown talent that are in other districts, other places. I think this brings them back home.
Recruit them
has
home.
More of the commitment back to be here in KCK.
That's right. That was offsides on the first play against the Wildcats. So it's now second down and about 5. I don't think any yards are picked up on that play.
So we're at 48-6.
42-yard line. Actually, it was a loss of a yard. So 42-yard line.
5. No, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I say about second down and
6.
6.
With just over 2 to go.
Nice handoff to number 2 as he runs up the middle. Nice yardage there.
Yep. Once again.
That's Adrian Kays.
Yep.
For the Sabres. (48-6) is the score.
Little under 2 before halftime. Little under 2 for halftime. I'd like to see them put together a drive, get down, and go into the halftime with some momentum. Once again, this is a good team, and they're going to do great this season. They just ran into a senior-led, accountable team.
Nice running play there, but stop.
Oh, I think he got that first down.
He did get the first down. That was a nice defensive move, I believe, by number 24 for the Wildcats, who got in and stopped his momentum. That was Nicodemus Maxwell. But I believe close. It was a first down, and they're moving the chains.
Someone's playing a little slower now. They're playing a little slower now. First they were up, no huddle. Now they're huddling. They're making sure that they're all on the same page. And
nice play. Pass play.
And slow it down. We don't want to keep giving it to Washington.
Pickup of about 5 yards, but the time is running out in this first half as we're getting near the 30-second mark.
Yeah, we're under 30 seconds.
And if you're seeing there on the screen, there was some technical issues, not necessarily by the truck, some technical issues with the clock.
So we are at about 17.6 seconds to go, Dr. J.
Last time out, I believe the Sabres took for this half, so 17.6 seconds remaining. We are playing under the lights officially.
Yes, Thursday night lights.
Sounds good.
Yes, yeah. Meadowlark Lane.
There you go, in the Meadowlark League as we look at the
this
nice crowd.
Look at this crowd, man.
And there are still people standing at the gate.
They are. You know what I like when you look at this crowd? You see generations.
Yes.
You see generations in this crowd. The young, the middle, the old. A lot of alumni are here. You see a lot of alumni in here, man. This is great to see this, man.
Absolutely.
Great to see this in KCK.
We're excited, and we just hope the momentum continues as more gameplay tomorrow.
Yes.
More gameplay tomorrow, and it will continue on.
We've had some good start. We had some good start to this season with the soccer games that started off already. So it's been a good start to the school year. To this.
That it has. See if this is going to be the last play.
He got hit when he's threw it.
Nearly intercepted.
He got hit as he threw the ball.
Number 4 for the Wildcats. That's Jalen Washington. He missed it by that much.
Good pressure. Now, one thing that Washington has been able to do is get pressure. They've hit Michael Knight several times. Each of their possessions that he's getting hit, and they're in the backfield. He turns the corner.
Keep it and run.
He turns the corner.
Still has about 3.3 seconds left on the clock. Nice carry. Another first down.
Move the chains. Positive. Move the chains. Positive.
Ball at the 40-yard line. This right here will probably be the last play of the half. See if they do a Hail Mary, or if you're the Wildcats, what are you trying to do right now on this play?
We don't want to give up anything. We stop. We don't give the score. We let them go something under, even get a few yards, but we keep you from that end zone. So we're deep in the back, not allowing you to do any of that, and we're pressuring that quarterback.
Ball was dropped. Ball was caught. Whoa, that went up high, and there is a flag. That's going to be either a horse collar or a face mask. Pass was completed. That was a beautiful pass play.
Man.
Beautiful pass play.
Nice pass play.
And he kept his focus.
Hold of it.
He did. That was a 20-yard reception as we look at this.
It looked like Robinson.
Yeah, that was up pretty high.
Yeah, you got to allow him to come down. Yeah, but that's a testament to the skill and the talent that Sumner has. They have talent. Once again, I want our viewers to understand that Sumner has talent. Do not let the score fool you. Sumner's a talented team. They will do great.
They're going to call personal foul, face mask. That's going to be half the distance to the goal.
One more play.
So one more play. An untimed play.
Oh, can they get in the end zone?
We'll see. There's really no time left. And it was picked off.
Oh, picked off.
And he's still on his feet. Can he be stopped? Runs out of real estate there. And so to end the first half, the Wildcats still on fire, 48-6. They were able to deny them. So, hey, you are watching KCKPS Sports Network. It's halftime here, Thursday night football. 48-6 in favor of the Wildcats against the Sabres. Stay with us. We'll be back after this message. He said 14-14, Philadelphia and Dallas 14-14.
The KCKPS Excels program is an opportunity for our students to present projects that they have worked on throughout the year, whether that's in the classroom or outside of the classroom, which includes client-connected projects, internships, entrepreneurial experiences, and school-based enterprises.
Our main goal is to give students real-world learning experience. We typically try to source real-world concerns or real-world problems for them from actual agencies or industries or various business partners that we have affiliations with, and we want them to actually get in the field type work experience. We've had students that have built a web page for a startup company or given another startup company a marketing plan, 60, 90, 120 days of what they should do in their first business operational days. We've had them create anti-vaping campaigns for the American Lung Association.
It is a student-ran event, so everything that you see today was created by them. All of the decorations, the signage, everything was created by students.
We make sure that's all like prepared, like the floor plan or like the posters. You just like plan it out, like make sure everyone has a job, make sure we get it done, because you know that we have deadlines.
When you see a student that did this for the very first time as a freshman, and they were nervous and they were jittery, and now you see them as a junior and they're like confident and they're leading other people, like that's what we do this for.
So me personally, I'm more of a, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. Like I really won't like ever try to pressure someone into doing it. Being a manager means like you actually have to like kind of put your foot down sometimes. And to me, that was a little bit scary. So my biggest like thing that I had to overcome was telling people like, you're a part of this, you need to do it.
I love the opportunities that are created from these students and that they actually get to take this and apply it to their real lives.
Well, Coach Mo, we've got a chance to see the first half, man.
What a game.
What a game.
We knew it was going to be exciting.
We did know that. But welcome back to FL Schlegel Stadium. It's halftime here between Washington and Sumner. And now it's time for Quick Hits, where our own Marco Johnson talks with tonight's student athletes to get their thoughts in rapid-fire fashion.
Welcome to another edition of Quick Hits. I'm your host, Marco Johnson, and I'm with
Jalen Washington.
So, Jalen, how have you prepared for the season?
Work. We've been working a lot in the weight room, mentally getting the mental work in, just working a lot, just getting the mindset right for the season.
You say mental. What do you mean by that? How are you preparing mentally?
Even if we can't get on the field, if it's too hot outside, we're in the house getting work in, throwing the ball up in the air, just making sure we get work in 24/7, never stopping.
How have you prepared for this season?
Like staying in the weight room, going to the field all summer, bringing my guys with me, just being, staying on their tail, making sure everybody is prepared for, week one.
So you're a quarterback, and you saying you bringing your guys together, so that's part of your leadership, right?
Yes, sir.
Why is leadership important when it comes to the game of football?
Because the more that your players listen to you, it actually builds more chemistry. It brings more team morale. So like the more that you talk to your teammates, the more you get on them, the more you stay on their tail, make sure they like up to par, everything go well.
It's another edition of Quick Hits, and I'm Marco Johnson, and I'm with
Michael Knight.
All right, Michael, what's been the mindset for you for this season?
For this season, really just coming in strong off the off season, being the first team to play throughout our whole district, playing on a Thursday, just coming in strong and getting ready for the rest of the season.
Why is it important that you come in strong? I mean, it sounds like a simple question, but why is that important?
Basically, because it's the first game, it's going to be a lot of eyes watching us and really just setting the tone for the rest of the season.
How has the preparation been for your team?
It's been very good, and everybody's been showing up, we love seeing that the underclassmen and all the seniors are showing up and making sure that they're coming to the practices.
Showing up is just half the battle. When folks show up for something, that means they're committed. Do you see that commitment with your team?
Yes, of course. I see everybody, coming to the practices, being there.
I love that about. Are you a team leader, or where do you see yourself?
I see myself being a team leader, speaking up, making sure I'm holding everybody accountable of what they can do.
Always fun to hear directly from players. We'll step aside for a quick break, and when we return, we'll roll through the first half highlights, and Coach Mo will give us his keys to the second half.
The University of Kansas Health System has partnered with KCK Public Schools in the Transition Plus program with the students who have just transitioned out of that high school age to work on career skills, job skills, what it's like to work in an organization.
It is for our special education students who are in that transitional period, which is 18 to 21. Their IEP dictates that they can still go to school after graduation. And so it is a program designed to give employable opportunities and internship.
They've spent the last semester working alongside our staff to work on those job skills within, I think we've got, 6 different departments that have worked with the students. So it's been a lot of fun for our department and our staff.
So they help daily with packaging cookies, rolls, helped in our ingredient room. put together salads and different items that we sell in our retail space, as well as for our patients.
I'm a housekeeping to clean the restrooms to make sure like nobody like touch some germs, and I also like pick up the trash because a lot of people leaving their trash behind.
I clean the stairs and then they make cookies.
Well, I think that's good for Dan, you know, because the first time when Dad told us that he's going to come to work over here, we were all excited to it.
Students, if they find a job here that they like, they can actually stay in their own community, work, and be able to be close to home.
This gives real life employment strategies and tools for our students who have traditionally just been left behind. They are an untapped workforce that is needed, and we as the special education department feel like instructionally we are designing ways for our teachers and our students to have that.
It was great. It really, not only, people all think that they were learning from us, we actually learned a lot from them as well.
All right, we're back under the lights on Thursday night here at FL Schlegel Stadium on Meadowlark Lane. 48-6. We got a few highlights from this first half that we're going to check out. Man, the atmosphere is electrifying out here. Great game, great first half. We've seen a lot of scoring and several good plays. We got our first one here. This is Michael Knight, QB, turn the corner, score. Good run, way to change the ball. Next right here, we see Savion Stone in the air. Cameron Fields in the air. Another score we got here, Savion Stone. This is right over the top. This is the Cameron Fields right here. 50 plus yard passing play. Another highlight. Stone turn the corner, showing his ability to stay on his feet and shake off tackles. This is a testament to he's that 1,000-yard rusher, 1,000-yard passer. He gets around the corner again, gets himself in the end zone again. Stone for another score. Jumped off sides, free play. He gets to the corner in the air again, and who does he find? Mr. Fields again in the end zone. Man, great offensive power by Washington. Another play here. Look how he's leading his feet, letting his eyes lead his feet. Good shake move, just that joystick. Again. Man, good play by Stone and Fields. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Halftime of KCKPS Sports Network.
Every district in the state of Kansas is charged with examining our current cell phone policy. Today we met with the Superintendent's Student Advisory Council. This is our 4th year. I meet with a group of students from every high school, all of our high schools, at least once a month, and we talk about topics that they bring up and policies and things that we're considering. We focus today on providing them information about the bond and hearing their feedback about it, as well as talking about what we need to consider as we contemplate rolling out a cell phone policy.
I enjoy so much coming in and talking to the other schools and being able to hear them and generally just to talk about what's going on with our district as a whole.
It gives us our opportunity as students to speak our mind and say what should go on in schools from a student point of view.
It is super important to hear from their voices because every decision we make is made so that we can create a better experience for them.
I want to put a little bit of a spotlight on Lawrence's public school policy.
Oh, I love it. I'm a very opinionated person and I love to talk. So I've always really enjoyed just making sure I can have my voice heard.
It makes me feel like supported because the district gives us the opportunity to get a student's point of view on how we can make it better and come together with other students from other schools so we can steal some of their ideas and they can steal some of ours.
To be better every day We center our decision making around students, and we are intentional about that, and that's why it doesn't matter what topic we are discussing, considering, grappling with, I bring it here to my superintendent student advisory group. At KCKPS, we're getting better every day.
And welcome back. It is halftime. We're nearing the end of halftime, but Coach, it's been explosive.
Oh man, it has been very explosive. What we're seeing is two things. We're seeing a senior-led team, accountability, and then we're seeing a young team with a lot of talent. We're seeing both those things happening. Dr. J, I just got to say again, don't let the score fool you.
True.
Sumner is going to be a great team. They'll be all right this year. They're just coming up against a senior-led, accountable team. And Cam, like you said, and it's showing, he got a lot of talent on this team.
He really does.
Positions.
He really does, and it's showing. He's definitely got the senior leadership. But what I could say about that team is I can see complete focus. Complete focus. They know exactly what they're expected to do. They're going out and they are executing appropriately. When things need to adjust, you see the quarterback, he makes the adjustments with no problem. And so to see that happen, they play in and play out is absolutely phenomenal. So most definitely. Hey, good people, the new school year is well underway, and a special thanks goes out to the organizers of the annual Wyandotte County Back to School Fair. The Kansas City, Kansas School Foundation for Excellence helps students start the school year off right with much-needed back-to-school supplies. The Back to School Fair held on August 9th at Home Field KC distributed over 2,500 free backpacks to students who also received books, school supplies, sports physicals, as well as free dental and vision checks and free haircuts. Thank you to the Foundation for Excellence Group for all that you do to support the scholars of Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools, to support the endeavors of the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools, and we greatly appreciate that. Wyandotte County, we appreciate you and all that you do in making sure that this happens. That was a great back-to-school fair.
It was. I got a chance to be there and work, and to see the smiles on all the faces. Man, to see all the kids, how they felt to get those haircuts. Man, it was great.
Hey, we all know a nice fade always does you well. I haven't had one in 5 years, but we're not going to talk about that. Hey, fans, we'll be back after this brief timeout. You're watching KCKPS Sports Network.
First, I ride the bus, and then I come here, I go to the gym, and then I just go to my first hour. I have career first hour, I have orchestra 7th hour, I have math, ELA, and then my FA, and then I have science, and then geography. My favorite is orchestra, because I love playing my instrument. My favorite thing is pretty much like just learning new things. It feels great. And like to learn new things and have good experiences. To be better every day, I try to be more confident and never be scared, and always be nice to others. At Rosedale Middle School, we're getting better every day.
And that was a great spotlight on one of our Rosedale scholars.
Man,
that guy's tall.
He's tall. I'm wondering if he's playing football, basketball, soccer. What is it? Or he's doing? Or if is he just a musician?
Man, that gentleman's tall. I know that. I'm sure coaches everywhere are salivating when they see that young man's height. But once again, being able to showcase our scholars from across the district who are doing some wonderful things, who are definitely taking in the opportunities that they have. I remember being a musician in this district, played violin in 4th and 5th grade at Hazel Grove Elementary School, went to Coronado Middle School with the hopes of playing the violin, and man, they put me in beginning band. So ended up playing French horn. Miss Jean Nye told me a story. She said that when I blew into the French horn, I sounded good, tried for 2 weeks. And I tried it for 2 weeks, and I realized about 20-something years ago later that she probably just had me to blow into that and play it because she needed a French horn player. But nevertheless, hey, man, I met my wife. I played the French horn, met my wife in marching band. Did Schlegel High School marching band, drum major there for 2 years.
So what you're saying is she was instrumental on you meeting your wife.
I did tell her she was responsible for the 5 Jones kids, and so that she should have been helping with the college tuition.
Well, she got you the wife, and she
did. She created that path out of a lie. But I tell you what, KCK has always been committed to making sure that scholars have that opportunity to be able to play in orchestra, to play in strings, to do band. And so our band programs, tonight we get a chance to hear Professor Maestro Mark Keltner and the Sumner Academy marching band, and we have so many others around the district that we'll be able to hear throughout the season their bands performing. And so we're just glad that we have this. We have some well-rounded scholar athletes and scholars throughout this district, and I celebrate them, their parents, their guardians, their families, those patrons in the community who support KCKPS.
That's also a testament to the staff. It's a testament to the teachers, the educators, the coaches that we have to see the talent and making sure that people are partaking in and they're getting the knowledge. That's one thing I really like, is that they really get the knowledge that can take them into this post-secondary, especially in the college. So great job.
100%. You and I can say that we were in a very wonderful era of football and of athletics here in the Kansas school district. We were fortunate to be in that time where school spirit was on a high. I'm loving this because this tells me that there's hope. We saw a lull, especially around the time right after COVID-19, and we came back. We saw that it wasn't, the enthusiasm just wasn't there, but to see the stands filled on a Thursday night, watching, and to have fans still waiting outside the gates. They closed the gate in the first quarter, and not even halfway through the first quarter, they had the gates closed. And to see this fan base out here, I went out to the area where the concession stands were, and just hearing the scholars, they were happy to see each other. They were talking, posing for photos. I almost photobombed some students, but I didn't want the associate superintendent to be photobombing people, so I let them take their pictures. But just a great environment here.
Man, it is. I cannot say enough about how great this stadium is, man. This is a great stadium right now. You know, it's right here. So I love it to see it. How many people are here? A little shout out. That's Gunner, man.
That's right.
Gunter. Eddie Gunner, man. The great Eddie Gunner.
The one and only. One and only. My kids, all of them loved. They loved seeing him. They were in plays, and he'd always do a cameo in the plays. And so he's always
legendary.
Been fun. Very much legendary.
Yeah.
Well, we are getting ready to start this second half. We know that there's a 42-point advantage. Not sure yet if they're going to have a running clock. But they definitely, Washington is definitely rolling on all cylinders. And so we see after a point spread, I think maybe of about 45 points, they may see that running clock. But as you said, Sumner, they're going to keep playing. They're going to continue to play.
They're going to continue to play. They're going to continue to get better. They're going to continue to get better. They're going to continue to play. And that's a testament to the coach, Coach Williams. He's going to get them prepared. And like he said, he's looking to fill spots right now. He's got a lot of youth. So he's looking to say who can play this position, who can produce at this position, and where to put them. So do not again let this fool you for the Sabres' success for this season.
That's correct.
High-powered, as always. Washington Coach Cam has always been high-powered offense. They always put a lot of points on the board. So that's something you see, but they come right in ready to leave no meat on the bone. As he said, they've got their goals that they want, and one of them is to make sure that they win the conference. Another one to win that playoff game for the first time in school history. 3.5 GPA.
That's nice. That's a nice recipe.
That's a great recipe for success. You know, especially when you got seniors and captains holding captains and seniors, accountable.
Wouldn't it be nice to see one of our teams, especially Washington, possibly to go to, make it to state, win state, or have a nice run, towards the end of the season in the playoffs. That would just be be a nice touch.
That would be a great touch. And then one last one he wants is to be undefeated at home.
Come on.
So that's the goals right there. So
I know,
Sabres start out with the ball.
I know Coach Kim, he's going to get it, but we're going to see in the meantime what the Sabres have for us on this quarterback keeper. And the defense seems to snuff it out.
They are getting to the ball. The defense is getting to the ball. They're getting in the backfield, still disruptive. Sometimes when you have a tendency for two things to happen when you get a lead like this. One is you get lackadaisical. You already think you've won, and then you start playing sloppy. You start making mistakes.
For sure.
And you're not as aggressive.
For sure.
I want to see that this half. Then on the other side of the ball is to kind of just give up. Like, hey, we can't win. So I'm looking for both ways on both sides of the ball to see them continue to play and play hard.
And that they will do as we see a pass play set up. Nice pass play. Great job for the Wildcats not allowing it to
Davis
get even
with
bigger.
Another pass.
A great pass, great catch.
Yeah. That's you know what? That's going to be there all season long for them. The combination of Jackson and Robinson at the receiver being thrown to from Knight, that's a great combination. They got, like I said, they got a lot of talent over there on the Sabres side of the ball. And Davis, I can't say enough about his hands and athleticism. I mean, he is a stud on that basketball field.
Court. First down on the 33-yard line. They pick up 2 yards on the running play. So it's going to bring it 2nd down and 8 at the 35-yard line of the Sabres.
Adrian Kays again with the carry. He's solid for them. Kays is a real solid player for them.
Looks like they're letting some more people in. As we get towards that last quarter, or the last half of the game.
When you let some out, you let some in.
You got to let some in. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to do that. And I'm glad the individuals
dropping back. He's looking for his receiver again.
Individuals at least be able to say, hey, we were part of that monumental first game of the season.
Man, Thursday night lights, man. I didn't think I'd ever say that, Dr. J. Thursday night lights at FL Slater Stadium, and I'm having a good time.
You're having a doggone good time.
Oh, man, I'm having a great time. Well, anytime I broadcast with you and Todd and everyone, man, I'm enjoying it so much. This is just a great experience, a great opportunity for our scholars.
Yes.
And for our city, for KCK.
We thank the Board of Education.
Okay, still on his feet.
Can he
He's
take it further? Nice spin move.
Man, he ain't gave up, Dr. J.
No giving up there.
Man, good run. 40-plus yard run.
I think that was about a 25-yard running play. Started on the 35.
Well, I tried to give him a couple extra.
There on the 40. I see what you did there. That's how the
Here's that
Bulldogs
replay.
do it.
Here's that replay. Man, breaks tackles. Nice shake move.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So now they're into the
Wildcat
territory.
Imagine if he had some of his receivers down there blocking.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
See if he can get that and throw it off. He's just going to sit on it.
Uh-oh.
One in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
That's a 20-yard loss.
That's what you don't want to happen. That's what you don't want to happen. Man, that's what you don't want to happen.
You don't want to take 2 steps forwards and then 20 steps back.
Man, you don't want to do that. A great play negated by a bad play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one thing coaches always want to say is, hey, man, what we cannot do is kill ourselves, beat ourselves. Can't beat ourselves.
That's right.
Let them beat us, but don't beat ourselves.
2nd down and 30 from the 40-yard line, from the very own 40-yard line after that 20-yard loss on the botched. There we go. That was a nice catch. Picked up some good yardage.
That's Robinson.
Still very far to go.
Third down and forever.
22. Third down and 22 on about the 48-yard line of the Sabres. Approaching 8 minutes remaining in this third quarter.
Man, you hear them cheerleaders out there? That energy is great, man. I'm really enjoying this atmosphere for this first football game of the season broadcast.
Great squad. Both squads. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Is he able to recover it? I think he was able to recover it. He didn't see that defender coming, blindsided him.
He didn't see that.
Excellent defense there by the Wildcats.
One thing you got to remember, Dr. J, if he passes you, he's still behind you.
He's behind you.
Yeah.
You see. Nice way to stay with it. That was number 58 for the Wildcats. He did not give up.
Yeah.
That's DeAndre
Gotta hold
Gillum.
that block. Gotta hold that block.
DeAndre Gillum is on that stop. Nice punt.
Takes the Sabres bounce.
Nice Sabre bounce. Start just at about just beyond the 11-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their very own 11.
Yeah. Well, I did see some fight, Dr. J. Seen some fight.
Absolutely.
With the Sabres coming out. They cannot compound what's going on by making mistakes. They got to lock in, make sure that they stay locked in. And the one thing that they got to do, and I'm sure Coach Williams is telling us, is stop giving the ball back to Washington. We have to put some drives together and to sustain it, run some time off this clock, and go. Because now we just gave them the ball. What we don't want is a running clock.
That's right. You don't want the running clock.
Yeah. One team does, one team doesn't.
You don't want that, that's for sure.
Correct. Got Stone starting off the first possession of the half.
Nice running play there. He's still on the ground. Feet still moving. Stopped right there at about the 25-yard line. Nice running play pickup.
Again.
Nice pickup of good yardage.
This replay, see that? Getting to that outside.
Great run.
Good run. Picked up another first down.
14 yards on that play. Just heard from someone, and they said that their scholar is, I think, in Chicago, and they just told them they were watching the game. So we're able to be all over. Nice defensive play there.
Stone escapes again.
He escaped.
And we'll call him Savion Houdini Stone. Escape artist, man.
Some new names. I like that.
Yeah.
He did what he needed to do to make sure that they didn't lose any yardage on that play and didn't lose the ball, but that was great defense also by the Sabres. So credit their defense.
I got a chance to see some things that Coach Cam put out. They were really ready for this game. He put out, calls his offense old block. They put out a nice little thing. They were ready to go.
They go right back to him. A nice running play.
Burns Bay again. Another first down.
Pickup of about 14 yards. 2 plays, 28 yards total. So another first down for the Wildcats.
One thing that I'm enjoying to watch is how hard Washington is playing. They're still running hard. They're playing hard. Coach Cam ain't going to let them ease up.
Well, you almost can't because, you know, they've got a full season.
Right.
So they need to keep that endurance. Every game will not be like this, as we know.
Right.
So it's going to be a challenge. This league is going to challenge. Their scholars are going to challenge each other. Everybody's going to try to bring out their best. And that's what we want to see. We want to see some good competition.
Definitely. Run play.
Able to break free and pick up some yardage.
Fields.
Nice pickup on that play. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Wildcat.
2nd down and 4 to go along the 45-yard line.
Sumner's in the backfield. They're not making the plays.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they've been in the backfield all week. They've been in position to make plays. Ball just didn't bounce, or they didn't get the tackle. So Sumner's got a lot of talent. That's just a youth team. That's a young team. Another Fields Wildcat direct snap.
Still on his feet. Nice pickup there. That was a nice run play by number 5, Fields.
Another first down. Then that Wildcat direct snap, and Fields is really reading his blockers. He's got good blockers. Look, notice now 71 is downfield. He's 10 yards down the field. When your linemen are blocking downfield 10 yards, you definitely going to get run yards.
Timeout's called by the Wildcats as they pick up that first down when they resume play. It will be 1st and 10 from the Sabres' 37-yard line. The construction of the new KCKPS Community College Education, Health and Wellness Center at 7th and State Avenue moves a step closer to completion. On Friday, August 8th, dignitaries, including Kansas Governor Laura Kelly and leadership from Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools, participated in a topping out ceremony at the site of the Health and Wellness Center located in the downtown KCK. KCKCC is expanding, and of course, we have a great partnership with the community college. A lot of our scholars are taking college. Yeah, a lot of our scholars are taking college credits, and all of our high schools. Some of our scholars are even graduating with an associate's degree.
Yes, sir. That's great.
When they graduate from high school.
You know what I like the best about it?
What's that?
It's free to our scholars.
It's free to our scholars.
It's free to our scholars. They got to take advantage of it.
That is a commitment that our board has made in making sure that our scholars can take those college classes. Our Sumner students can be a part of the International Baccalaureate program. And so we applaud our board. We applaud the community for allowing us to be able to do this. A better educated community, we know, benefits everyone.
In the backfield again.
Yeah, there was. And he's still on his feet. After 10 yards, still on his feet. Can he make it into the end zone? He's getting there, and he is there. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Hey.
Unstoppable. Cameron Fields.
That's that man again. We talked about him having 1,500 all-purpose yards, how hard he worked this summer, getting out of town to camps and combines, and wanted to improve on what happened last year. And we can see that it's paying off.
Nice 37-yard run play by the quarterback.
No, he's a running back.
the running back.
They're in the direct snap.
Corrected.
They're direct snap Wildcat. Yeah. Now, once again, the Sabres are there. They're there. They're just not completing the plays. They're in the backfield. They had him for a loss.
They did have him. But that was also, I say, the athleticism.
Yeah. The strength.
Back and the strength.
The strength, the athleticism. And then sometimes what you don't remember or don't think about is that he has experience. Here's that replay again where Fields is up. There we go. He's here we see him again.
Nearly stopped there. Missed tackle.
Breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle. And there he's there. Now you look at him, if you just think about it. He's got 2 touchdowns in the air. I think 2 on the ground. He's looking at a couple hundred in both ways already, receiving and rushing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's a lot of yards. As we see a lot of points, they now are up by 50 points against the Sabres, 56-6. We'll see if the mercy rule is beginning now or if they wait until fourth quarter.
Oh.
And he's still on his feet. Nice return. Ran out of bounds. No flags on the play.
Dr. J, I think that was headed out of bounds.
Got you.
I think that one was headed out of bounds.
Yeah, it was. It was headed out of bounds, but he didn't let it.
He didn't let it go.
And that was great job of staying on it. Staying committed.
Let's see them put together another a good drive. That's what I want to see from Sumner right now. Is I want to see in this second half them put together 2 or 3 good offensive drives, and I want to see them get at least one stop.
Yes.
So far, they have not got a stop.
They've not been able to stop.
Washington has scored each time they've got the ball.
Sumner may not be winning, but they've got somebody down there that can flip.
They sure do.
I'm getting dizzy watching it. Nice quarterback keep as he's going up the middle. Still on his feet. Nice gain.
Hey, you couldn't tell Sumner wasn't winning by the crowd and by the energy that's out here with the cheerleaders. Here we go.
First down, first and 10.
Up the middle, nice move. First man miss.
Coach, I got to give it to the truck. These replays are nice.
Oh man. We're working with a great crew.
Shout out to the crew in the truck working this.
Yeah. See the cheerleaders, man, they just calmed down. We had them flipping down there, but man, you wouldn't tell that they're down. They have been cheering, been out here. The crowd's been with them. And last time I was here, my man had on a pink suit. This time he got on a pink hat.
The pink hat.
He got on the pink cowboy hat, man.
Let's see what the Sabres can do if they can salvage things and put together a nice drive so far. The quarterback has not made mistakes on this drive.
Good run.
Very good run.
It's a good run. He's making a miss. He is definitely making the first tackle a miss and getting to the second and third tackle. And showing his ability to run the ball, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The coach has to be pleased with what he's seen.
Oh, yeah. That goes. You know, he had 7 rushing touchdowns last year, so he can run the ball. Michael Knight can run the ball.
Third down, 3rd and 8 on the 50-yard line, right at midfield. See if the Sabres can get into their territory.
Going in the air.
Nice pass play, completed.
Good pass. Robinson, good pass play to Robinson. I like what he's doing now. The first play overthrew a couple, but now he's got his rhythm. He looks a lot more poised, a lot more relaxed. You see how he throws it, gets it over the defender to the receiver.
Nice catch.
Yeah.
Nice pass.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. He's got a lot of good side to him. Got a lot of talent, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do with those 2 receivers the rest of this season.
It's either going to be false start or encroachment. Looks like it's going to be encroachment against the Wildcats. So they've only had a few mistakes.
I think that's their second penalty.
Well, about the third.
Third?
It's the second encroachment penalty or offsides on them, and they had the face mask earlier. So 1st and 5. And they were at about the 29-yard line, and nice gain, nearing the first down.
Adrian Kays runs really hard. Kays runs real hard. He runs really, really hard. He's a junior running back for them. I like how he protects that ball, Dr. J. When you see Kays running, he protects that ball. Yeah. Oh, he's still on his feet.
He's on his feet.
Still on his feet. A first down, Dr. J. First down.
1st and 10. We've got about 56 seconds left. This third quarter. So 56-6. We'll see if the gentlemen from Sabres, if they can move these chains and move into the end zone.
Put together a good drive. That's what they need.
Nice run
good
play.
drive. Kays again, workhorse.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum. So a pickup of one. That's going to be second down and about the.
I don't know if we'll get another playoff in this third quarter.
I don't think we will.
So we're going into the fourth quarter. That moment, but it's what they needed. Keep them off the field.
100%.
Put together a good drive. Get the ball down.
The game is not over, but it is timeout on the field. Once again, Wildcats are leading 56-6 over the Sabres, but the Sabres are threatening to score. We'll be back after this commercial break. You're watching KCKPS Sports Network.
The University of Kansas Health System has partnered with KCK Public Schools in the Transition Plus program with the students who have just transitioned out of that high school age to work on career skills, job skills, what it's like to work in an organization.
It is for our special education students who are in that transitional period, which is 18 to 21. Their IEP dictates that they can still go to school after graduation. And so it is a program designed to give employable opportunities and internship.
They've spent the last semester working alongside our staff to work on those job skills within, I think we've got, 6 different departments that have worked with the students. So it's been a lot of fun for our department and our staff.
So they help daily with packaging cookies, rolls, helped in our ingredient room, put together salads and different items that we sell in our retail space, as well as for our patients.
I'm a housekeeping to clean the restrooms to make sure nobody touch some germs, and I also pick up the trash because a lot of people leaving their trash behind.
I clean the stairs, and then they make cookies.
Well, I think that's good for Dan, because the first time when Dad told us that he's going to come to work over here, we were all excited to it.
Students, if they find a job here that they like, they can actually stay in their own community, work, and be able to be close to home.
This gives real life employment strategies and tools for our students who have traditionally just been left behind. They are an untapped workforce that is needed, and we as the special education department feel like instructionally we are designing ways for our teachers and our students to have that.
It was great. It really, not only, people all think that they were learning from us, we actually learned a lot from them as well.
And we are back. We just missed a pass play that was incomplete to the end zone, so third down.
Yeah. QB
and
number
we are
one.
in the midst of a running clock. As
He's up the middle. Good run.
Nice run. Pick up. It's going to leave them with fourth down and about one. So 4th and 1 yard to go. They can pick up a first down and or the touchdown.
You're right. First or touch.
Here we go. Right there at the 6-yard line.
Is this a timeout? We're just going on a timeout. Now, I think what's important, Dr. J, it's important that they have some success with this drive. It doesn't fizzle out. So I like to see the timeout, gather them together, get them together. Hey, let's put together a solid play. Let's put together so that we keep some momentum going in here and we keep them off the field. And they get back on the field because we scored, not because we gave them the ball back without scoring.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I think that's just a testament. Here we go, the dance team, the drill team.
And they performed well during halftime.
Man, energy's still out here, Dr. J.
Yes, it is.
Fourth quarter, running clock. Energy is still here.
Yes. And let me throw a little shout out Mr. Joe Strauss, who has been working with our percussion at Sumner Academy, but the dancers are on point today. My youngest was a captain of the cheerleading squad for her last couple of years at Sumner. So
nice. Well, Jones are known to be captains.
Well, hey, we try our best to show up.
Definitely leaders. Okay, there at QB number 1.
Touchdown!
Touchdown! There we go. Nice fake. That was a nice fake. That was a very nice fake. I like to see that.
Xavier.
And then hit the corner.
Yes.
And then make a good pass, catch, touchdown. Success.
Success.
They needed to see some success. They need to see success in this second half, too. Now they can build on these 2 drives and continue to build. Like I said, they got talent. This is a talented team.
56-12 is the score.
They're going for 2. It'd be nice to see them get this, too.
Cut it to 56-14.
And
I believe he's going to get it. He reaches the end zone, and that's successful for the 2-yard conversion.
Yeah, 2-point conversion. There we go. So we're at 14, 56-14. Got to pinch them.
That's what you got to do, Coach.
At least pinch them.
You got to do that.
Here we go. We see that touchdown again. Pass wide open. Very good execution of the play. It was wide open. He also, if you notice, he was throwing on the run. So we got to notice the talent. We got to notice what's going on. We got 2 tremendous quarterbacks
100%.
that's playing tonight, and we got 2 good teams.
100%.
2 good coaches.
Don't give up.
They're teaching on the sideline. They're building programs. I like it.
No giving up, and I like that.
I'd like to see how they marched down and got that score. And not only did he get the score, but they got the 2-point conversion.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
The clock continues to run. Although it's a 38.
I think once it starts, it doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop, yeah. It doesn't stop.
So now we know what they need to do. This is what I'd like to see them do for a real confidence booster, is get a stop.
Get a stop.
If they get a stop, this is really more confidence booster for them.
Because they have not been able to do that
all
evening.
But, Dr. J, this is the thing. They've been in positions. It's been misplays. They've been in the backfield all night. They've had several plays where they could have sacked or tackled them for loss. They just didn't make the tackle, didn't make the play. They missed several tackles, and except for one play that Fields outran them and he threw over the top. All the other plays, they've been there. They've missed a few things for it to be a score.
Fumble! And muff punt! Muff kick!
He got it.
Sabres are in business.
That's what they needed.
That's what they needed.
Dr. J, that counts as a stop, baby.
That counts as a stop. That is a stop.
That counts as a stop. Look at this replay on here. Good kick. You can't judge the bounce of that ball. Oh, man, look at that. Pop right back to him aware. Hey, man. Hey.
Awareness by number 11 there that was able to wrangle that in. Great job for the Sabres.
Yes. I'm just looking at this is going to really give them a lot of excitement. If they come down and get another score, don't do that now. Timeout.
Now, our producers kind of live in a different wonderland. They think that there's going to be a comeback, Coach. That's what was in the headphones.
I'm wondering, did they open up the doors? They do need some oxygen in there. Maybe the door's been closed a little too long.
Open that truck.
Yeah, open the truck up,
Open the truck, all ends.
Man.
But you know what? At least making it exciting. Hey, we want to thank the crew. We see the one and only Mr. Steve Henderson, who was there working.
There we
He's
go.
working the field, making sure that they are taking the timeouts when needed. So we thank you so much. As he is there, he doesn't understand the meaning of wave, and you see he's still trying to listen to his headphone.
Right.
But we're glad to see him. That's a Washington Wildcat graduate right there.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, man, shout out to my guy, Keith Ryan.
There we go.
The Jenna Club, man. Keys is a great influence for a lot of our youth here. Doing a great job on the camera.
Awesome.
Appreciate all the things that, man, we got a great crew.
Yes, we do.
Great crew.
And now Ryan, we've got Ryan there on the camera right in the end zone.
Ryan.
The north end zone.
And he is a Schlegel student.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't get any better.
Yes,
Coach
sir.
Mo, we want to thank you, too, for what you do with our young men and mentoring them in the Jangle Club. That's awesome work. That's been going on how many years?
Well, this will be our 5th year.
5th year.
Yeah, 5th year as a nonprofit, but we've been doing the work for about 11 years now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Coaching
Incomplete
them
pass.
There we go.
Yeah.
Incomplete pass, but coaching them on life and supporting them and being a great example means the world. So we're glad that these young men have opportunities to be a part of this aspect of the district and of the work. So
it's only right. Getting our start with Shoe KC.
That's right.
And with Todd to now do broadcasting with Todd again with KCK Sports.
Solomon Hitch, there we go. Thank you so much for what you're doing to make sure that we're getting some good footage. Friends, KCK, I know you all are seeing this footage, and we've got some great angles, some great plays that they are capturing. This is not easy work. They make it look easy, but it's not easy work. 3rd down at about the 12-yard line, or just shot at the 11-yard line. I'm going to keep making it up. We're about the 16, but see if he can make anything happen.
A mistake.
Interception.
Mistake.
It looks like it may be coming back. There is a penalty, but he's on his feet, and he's going to take it to the house.
They're not going to stop him.
Right now, unofficially, touchdown. A pick 6.
Man. Yep.
But it looks like there was a flag on the field.
Angel Hernandez with the pick 6 right there. The dude got a flag on the play. Let's see if it's coming back.
They're heading north.
Or if it's staying. They're headed toward the left. They are headed toward the left.
They're heading towards Parallel Parkway.
Yeah.
So they may have been saved by a penalty. Which, if you're the Wildcats, you hate to see that. If you're the Sabres, you say, hey, I get a chance to try it again. So we will see what the officials will call on the field as we wait for them. Looks like it's a 5-yard penalty. So maybe it was offsides. They still haven't given us an inkling of what it was. Incidental 5-yard face mask. So that 80-yard touchdown was negated by incidental face mask. And, Coach, I just noticed something, that they actually have microphones now where we can hear them.
Yes. I just noticed that. Here's the replay of that.
I'm trying to see where the face – oh, I don't know if the face mask – well, trying to see where the face mask may have occurred. We couldn't find it, but we'll take their word for it.
Referee saw it.
He saw it. 3rd and
nice play. Nice play.
Excellent job. Just shy of the end zone. Stopped at about the 2-yard line.
That was a good fake. Watch the fake in the replay. Watch the fake. Boom. Puts it down, turns, bootleg out to the side, and he lowers his shoulder.
They're going to say forward progress stopped at about the 3-yard line.
Oh, what?
Seems to be a timeout on the field.
Saving that time. They want to get another score.
Oh, yeah, they do. They don't want that running clock.
They want to get another score.
I don't blame them.
I don't either.
This
is good momentum. They got to stop. They got to score. See, a score, stop, score. They really take to that. They take good at that.
So we'll look here at the schedule, broadcast schedule. We have Thursday, the 11th of September, Washington at Sumner, the volleyball game. You want to make sure you see that. Tuesday, September the 16th, Sumner to Washington boys soccer. So we have a mixture of athletic events that are happening. We don't see the graphic there, but you can just count on that we have many games that will come your way to show and showcase our scholars throughout the district. We also have Harmon and Washington. It's upcoming, so several different games that are coming about. Stay tuned to KCKPS Sports Network. Stay in tune. You should be able to see what the broadcast schedule is online. So September the 6th.
So if we go back through,
So the 16th, Sumner at Washington. Boys soccer, Thursday, September the 25th. Schlegel at Sumner volleyball. Tuesday, September 30th, Harmon at Wyandotte volleyball. And then we get into October 3rd, you'll see a football game. Harmon against Wyandotte High School at Wyandotte. And then we'll have Wyandotte at Schlegel, boys soccer, October the 16th. And then Washington at Schlegel, football on October the 17th. So we've got a full schedule of events. We look forward to continue to bring quality athletics, quality sports to each and every one of you. Tell someone, share the video links. Let them know that KCKPS Sports Network, we are up and running. So we do apologize for the technical difficulties of you not being able to see that, but just know that we have many events that are going on here as we start fall sports here in the KCKPS schools. So
looking forward to it. Looking forward to a good broadcast for several. The volleyball sport. Okay, another play.
First and goal from the 3-yard line. Can he get it in there? Gets it just to about the 1 yard.
I'm looking forward to the broadcast, especially volleyball, soccer. We got some great soccer teams in our district. Great soccer teams, great players. So I'm looking forward to that and volleyball. And then being back in October for football. So as we getting ready. As we go, Dr. J, you see another play right here got stopped. We sitting here trying to they want to get another score, but they're going toward state. They got to go toward parallel.
That's what they always have to do.
Yeah, yes. And that's Adrian Kays again.
So 3 minutes and about 20 seconds to go in this competition. It is third down at about the 2-yard line, 1 yard line. They're trying to do their version of the tush push. But that Washington Wildcat defense, that line is stifling. So fourth down, fourth and goal at the 1 yard line. Timeout is called again on the field by the Sabres.
(56-14). We got 2:44 left in the fourth quarter. Fourth and goal. Look at this crowd. They still out here, that band playing. That's that percussion you was talking about, Dr. J.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the percussion you was talking about,
hey,
Joe Strauss.
I wish I had my tambourine, man. I can go out there and help him out.
Okay.
Maestro Keltner let me play my tambourine a few games several years ago and come and just do my thing. But they sound good.
They do. Look good, sound good, great atmosphere, great game, man. You got to get out to our high school athletics, come out and support. We need you to come out and support.
All right,
KCK.
Let's see if these Sabres can punch it in.
Let's see what they're doing. Oh, tush push.
Went a little early,
tush push.
They didn't give it to them. Let's see if they gave it to them. I don't see the signal yet. Let's see if they call it.
We're waiting to see the signal. We're waiting to see this touchdown. Touchdown.
Did they give us? It's a touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown.
Well, let's see if they're calling a touchdown. I'm seeing more of the Washington Scholar athletes supporting, I think they did call it a touchdown.
They called it a touchdown. Now
yes,
they're going for 2-point conversion. You got to cross there.
I think he did.
Yeah, he got across there. Sumner put together another score.
Very nice score.
20 is on the board.
Here we go.
20 is on the board.
Chance to put 22.
22. And the most important thing, Washington hasn't had offensive possession the offense hasn't been on the field this whole fourth quarter.
That's right.
That's how you stop it.
So you have a 2 touchdown. That was batted down. You have a 14 unanswered points.
I tell you, Morris Letcher told me one time, I'm going to be honest. It was early in my coaching career. We was getting hammered. And Morris, he's coaching I'm at Arrowhead. He's at Eisenhower. His team comes in. He walks all the way over to the sideline. He said, man, they can't score if they ain't got the ball. If you don't stop letting them get the ball.
I hear you.
I said, you so right. You so right.
Oh, shout out to Coach Morris. I actually saw him at my cousin's wedding. And
Letcher strong.
He's had some health issues, but he continues to push and fight, and I'm so proud to see him continue to do what he does. So a nice shout out to him. Another great coach.
Another great coach.
Here in Wyandotte County, coach there.
Wyandotte alumni
yes.
from here.
That's
and
right.
then came back and coached here. Coached football and basketball here. Actually, at Sumner for many years.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
So we love seeing that. So a minute and 58 seconds to go in this competition as the Sabres set to kick it off to the Wildcats. I'm sure the Wildcats want redemption. Do we see the quarterback out here on this play, or does he sit him for the rest of the game? This time they cradle it. They don't let that ball get away this time.
We gonna see what happens, but knowing Coach Cam they back on the field.
Well, we'll see.
He ain't like that taste. This not how we ending this game. We not ending with that.
Well, I don't see the starting quarterback out there.
Well, you know, they was in that Wildcat for a while.
That is true.
They got 19. They got the second string.
Is that Benito Morel? Is he their quarterback? I think it would be wise to sit your starter out.
It's over with. It's over with for the starter. Fields is over. Stone is over.
I think so. Let them get some of the time.
Chris Reno. He let it go.
Oh, and it is caught.
And that's Fields.
Fields has the ball. He's still on his feet. That is a touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Reno put it in the air.
Huge pass play by the second string quarterback.
And Fields caught it. Fields fielded it.
He fielded that.
Fields fielded, man. Hey, like I said, don't want to end that way.
They didn't want to end that way.
Don't want to end that way. We can't end on a fumble.
Time is winding down with just about 15 seconds to go.
Fields redeemed himself.
Yes, he did.
That's his only. He got one mistake tonight, and that was it.
He redeemed himself for sure.
Yes. You know how they say you can't leave the gym on a missed shot?
And they're going to call that. That is the end of the competition. The Wildcats win the first game of the season here in KCK, 62-20 against the Sumner Sabres. So we are excited to see this happen. You're seeing the handshake with the final score of 62-20 in favor of the Washington Wildcats.
62-20.
Man, this was fun. Yes, it was a lopsided score.
But don't get it twisted.
Yes, don't get it twisted.
Sumner is a good team.
Absolutely.
It's just Washington is more experienced. They got older players. That's it. But Coach Cam did say this is a talented team, and we can see the talent.
That he did.
But Sumner's a talented team. We see it. So keep their heads up. I love to see this. This is one of my favorite times of the game.
Yes, it
is the handshakes come through.
All of those scholar athletes, many of them have some of them have even played probably together on their middle school teams, as several of those scholars have come
and in our youth organizations, Stone.
That's right.
And Knight played at KC Gators.
There you go. So they have many different
Look at
areas.
this. I love to see that. Them helmets rocking through.
Fun time here.
Yes.
Fun time.
Meadowlark Lane.
So, hey, we're going to take you all back and look at a few highlights before we call it an evening. This was a great night of football. Some major plays. We see them from the very start. At one point in time, it was daylight today.
It was. Nice fake. He kept it. Almost faked the camera out. Here he goes. Changes the hand. This that first score by Michael Knight. Around to the corner.
Excellent job.
Here we go, Stone. This his first pass and catch.
Made it look easy, Coach.
Yeah.
Then we see here a big play.
This is when Fields outran him. Over the top.
Over the top.
Fields fielded.
Touchdown. We continue to
that
just
wasn't
see.
Fields.
That was number 14.
That was not Fields.
Another
That
big
was
running
That
play
was
right
Baskin.
here.
That was Darian Baskin.
He was able to get out of several tackles.
See the strength of Stone?
Another play here. And he just basically
Stone
surveyed
again.
the field.
Yeah.
Took it in for another touchdown.
Man, good eyes. Lets his eyes lead. This that free play to Fields. It's that free play to Fields. Another one. Here we go.
So many highlights here.
Oh, man. Now he's running.
Oh, yeah.
This that run play.
Stayed on his feet.
Joystick. Juke move.
And went
joystick.
And went around into the end zone.
Yeah. See him leaving the field. Got another one right here. This is that Fields run when he fielded the ball. And the direct snap. Here we go. All right.
So, hey, fans, we thank you so much for joining us tonight. We thank you for being a part of KCKPS Sports Network. Coach Mo, as always, it was a pleasure to be able to call this game with you. We thank Todd Henderson and his team. We thank all of the individuals who are supporting behind the scenes, working in the truck, working behind the cameras. And we thank the administration for Sumner Academy, the administration for Washington High School, the coaches, the scholar athletes, the families, and most importantly, also the patrons. Thank you so much for your support. We look forward to you coming back to us. We have soccer games, volleyball games, football games. But tonight, we are so happy that we were able to bring to you Thursday night football here in KCK. Join us again for the next competition. Coach Mo, you have a great week, buddy.
I will. You do the same.
Great weekend. You are here in the dot, and we are happy that we could bring this competition to you. So you all, as they say, stay classy.
Yes.
We'll see you again on the next telecast. You're watching KCKPS Sports Network.
To be a